wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. It is wonderful. Welcome back, everybody, to a game I haven't played in a couple of days. Y'all remember when I was playing Zelda Skyward Sword? It's always a struggle deciding how to schedule games when I know something big is coming out and I gotta play it. I gotta play it not just for Twitch but for the YouTube channel because people are liking that Great Ace Attorney too. It's already got 100 views on YouTube. It's scary. It's scary, but I'm happy that people enjoy it. But yeah, we gotta continue Skyward Sword. We are nowhere near the end of this game, and I'm enjoying it in a brand new light because, you know, maybe it is better to just stream this game. It's nice, and it's chill. It's a lot more chill than Hero Mode Twilight Princess with Ganondorf amiibo, that's to be sure. And, you know, it was such a good series that Mallow had to fly on in from Twilight Princess on the top of Link's head and you visit Skyloft. Yeah, let's go. So this one's gonna be a little bit weird because usually I start off every Skyward Sword stream with a little bit of a Skyloft errands, but today we saved in the middle of a dungeon at the end of the last stream, so we gotta do some Lennair mining. And if you remember the mechanic that we just learned, oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot more of it. So let's get into the game. If there's anything we want to talk about, any topics, I've got a list. A lot of stuff's been happening lately, especially with Nintendo stuff. Pokemon Unite notwithstanding. You might notice that the autosave was a little bit later. I did actually launch the game in between last stream and now to see, just try out the button controls. I've tried them on stream before, but like, with a pro controller, just try them out. They do feel a little bit weird. I'm just used to actual motion controls at this point, so I'm gonna continue playing this way. Unless, like, I encounter an emergency and my Joy-Cons run out of battery because I forgot to charge them, which might happen during this stream. Yeah, that little bit of panic sets in whenever I play a Nintendo Switch game and I realize, oh, you know what? I haven't charged the controller since last time I played. It's fine. I've got some backup Joy-Cons. So we're in the Lennair mining facility. It's a fun little dungeon. It's got a lot of sand, rough, coarse, gets everywhere. Don't you love it? And lots of use of bombs. Basically a little test to prove that everything we've learned right outside this dungeon is applicable. Can I pass it? Probably. Maybe. Oh yeah, Neo Tweewee. Neo World Ends With You did come out this week as well. I saw Chaotic Chow's been streaming it lately. How you liking it? I remember, I've actually was taking a inventory of my DS games that I totally own, and totally not the ones I'm looking to install on my modded 3DS. No, these are totally cartridges, yes. And I looked at, I had the original World's End With You. I always found it hard to play because you have to like look at both screens while you fight. I can barely pay attention to chat while playing a video game on Twitch. You can't expect me to look at two screens. It's hard. But I'm glad it's on Switch. How you liking the Neo game? What is it? Is it a sequel or like an alternate story or something? Skyward, please. Hey, die. Oh, but oh, there's a bomb flower up there. We'll use our newfound beetle friend. Thank you! I remember how to play just now. Look at these totem pole things with the little sassy robot faces too. That's actually fancy. I like that. It implies that at one point in time these robots may have been taller. Seems like a sequel so far. Ah, maybe you don't know until you play a little bit more. Fair enough, fair enough. Soul Sapphire, welcome on in. How you doing? How's the Shantae with Origin? I do kind of wish I was playing a Shantae game right about now. Because they're very much like 2D platformy Zeldas. One of the reasons I love that series so much. If people call it a Metroidvania, it's really like a Zelda-like. Like, if Zelda 2 actually caught on and became the standard for Zelda, that's what Shantae would be. dungeons, but it's like 2D platforming with items. I just like this style. I'm surprised with how successful the Zelda series is in general that more game companies don't copy it. There's not that many like Zelda likes. If I make a video game, it's gonna be 100% Zelda based. Going well, nice to hear. We got plenty of stuff to talk about if we want to talk about Nintendo news. So, you know, I'll bring out each topic as the night goes on. Unless anybody wants to bring up something right now. First topic I want to talk about is, did you guys hear that they're actually updating Pokemon Snap? Excuse me? The new Pokemon Snap, the one that just came out. I am actually very surprised, because I thought that was it. They didn't talk about, like, plans or anything like that. They just released it, it was out there. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good sequel, I guess. A little bit bare, you know, bring up something about a Pokemon saving the world from meteors and then never do anything with that information. Oh, I need to fight one of these first before we progress, just to show y'all. Hydra! Ow! Cut off one head. Why is my shield not equipped? Cut off one head, 2 more grow in its place. It is actually a Hydra. You have to kill all the heads at once. One of my favorite enemies in this entire game because it actually proves that concept. They probably came up with this enemy like early on in the development of this game. Oh, that is so satisfying. Works really good too. Gameplay's a little different in Neo Twiwi. A little adjustment like it so far. 2 for 2 for good soundtracks. That's what you need, right? The main character in World Ends With You wears headphones, right? You gotta have good music. I just killed both of those enemies. Can I get through any of those doors? I think this is locked. Got like an hourglass shape on it. Very thematic. That one needs a key, so I guess we're going this way. Pokemon Snap update makes sense to you based on the potential of what you can do with Pokemon Snap. Is it sad to say that I'm surprised because I totally expected Nintendo to just leave it at, oh yeah, there's a lot of potential. We're not gonna do anything with it. It's just a new game with the same kind of style. Maybe I don't expect enough of Nintendo anymore. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a sad thing, that's what it is. Either way, I'm glad they are updating it. They're saying that some of the revealed footage matches up with trailer and beta footage from new Pokemon Snap. So it's like probably content they were working on, but they couldn't get out in time. I don't know why some people are angry at that, but like, as somebody who played video games throughout the 90s, if there was ever unfinished content back in the day, you just never get it. Or maybe there'd be like a director's cut edition of the game that comes out later. Like, the fact that we live in an age that allows us to have that get released to us for free? I don't know, that's pretty good to me. Shooba-dooba-doo, shooba-dooba-doo. I haven't actually looked at what we get in that new Pokemon Snap update. I hope it adds more story, though. Even if it's just like a little post-game episode. That'd be a perfect way to add it, though. I heard it was like 5 entire courses. Like, content-wise, it's got a lot of new stuff. I would have been surprised if it was even just 1 course. Say, like, 1 course, day and night, so I guess 2 courses. What, 5? That makes me think... Okay, I just got a key, so I can go back, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do in this room. Doesn't look like it, though. Uh-oh. Ah! That was my shortcut to get back to the entrance of the room. That is a speed skip, and also I didn't actually go to the entrance of the room, so eggs on my face. Something of the DLC is going to be like 2 maps, each with a day and night, and then some sort of special super endgame map. I think that's a nice chunk of content, honestly. Just think of how many Pokemon you could fit into that one little... that whole chunk of content. The word content has become one of those kind of words to me. Not like gross, but it hurts to say. Because I can't say it without thinking of, like, explicitly YouTube and Twitch and being an influencer and stuff. I'm like, no, it's really just the literal definition of content. It's stuff. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You ain't no Sonic the Hedgehog. Can I get this dude out of my face? Whoa. That moves him, but I don't... Ah! Yeah, okay. I knew there was a reason I was avoiding them with my sword. 3 new areas, 20 new Pokemon. Did I misread 3 as 5? Or is it like 3 new areas with 2 of them having day and night like I thought? Probably, maybe. Or maybe I'm lying. Why? It is completely possible that I'm just lying. Fair enough. Everyone lies on the internet anyway, according to Origination. You can quote him on that. Now, is that an actual quote, though? Or did I lie about him saying that? You'll never know. The power of words! You didn't read it thoroughly. I'm sure there's gonna be more information soon. I should probably watch the trailer first. As far as, like, the amount of Pokemon and locations in Pokemon Snap, I was pleasantly surprised. I know going in the sand doesn't kill me, but I want to avoid it if possible. You might have already noticed, if you haven't seen this game before, what the mechanic is gonna be, considering a certain type of thing that we found out about last time. Look at all this decrepit and aging machinery. Conveyor belts that don't run, these broken down machines. Wonder what that's all about, huh? If only there was a way to renovate them. Yunk? Oh, Think Twig, was it you that mentioned gossip stones last time I played Skyward Sword? I know somebody did. Check it out! Oh, I can't. That doesn't count? Y'all see that. You know what that is. I need to activate that somehow. Maybe I can shoot it from here. Somebody talked about gossip stones, and, like, I know what they are from Ocarina of Time, but it completely slipped my mind that they were in this game at all. I forgot there was, like, a Skyward Sword version of the gossip stones. I think they're just called Sheikah stones in this one. Someone mentioned they don't appear anymore, to which you said you've encountered multiple. Yeah, I realized why I didn't know. I realized why I totally forgot. In the original game, you get a tutorial. They cut out a lot of the forced tutorials. You get a tutorial that, like, a gossip stone sprouts in Skyloft, and it tells you all about itself. That's just not in this version. There you go. And I personally have not found a single one, but I'm sure they're around. But as far as my memory goes, I also totally forgot they existed in this game at all. I forget if their functions differ all that much from the Ocarina of Time ones, but that's interesting to me. It's been so long since I've used one in any version of this game that I just forgot about them. They're cool little things. They make very little sense, but would you look at that? We went so far in the past, we revived the chicken. Yeah, the gate closes, but look at how colorful it gets. Now this is what I call a factory. It's all up to code. Pass it off on OSHA. Well, maybe not on OSHA, because this place is very dangerous. Colin, what's up? Thanks for the chicken. It was just like a rotten 1,000-year-old egg before. I'm scared. These BMOS dudes, you gotta defeat them a certain way. Still got it. Woo! You see those lines on their torsos? Little totem pole design. Not only do you have to slash in the right direction, but to do the finishing blow, you have to stab right in the eyeball. That's what I was alluding to when somebody asked, like, do you use the right click to stab? If so, that makes it so easier. It really does. Because at least with the Wii version, it was kind of finicky when you wanted to do a stab. Joy-Cons, I find, tend to be a lot more accurate with that regard. A lot of times when I tried to stab with the Wii remote, it would just, like, slash, which is definitely not what you want to do. It's been a long time for Hector. There's only, like, one in this game. Thanktwigs found a couple. I haven't found any. I wonder if they're placed such that if you don't know where to go, then there's probably going to be a couple of stones here and there because, like, hey, why are you here? That's clearly you need help. Something like that. Or if you're exploring, then it's a little reward, you know? Hope you're doing well, Hector. Welcome on in. Technology! Oh, you're supposed to slash? The stab works too. No, well... Oh! You're telling me the stab works on the middle sections? I've never tried. This is a game where, like, it really cares about directions, so in my mind it was always, oh yeah, just follow it. Why did I go down from there? I need to be here. Jump! We're not jumping today. Link doesn't feel like it. He's a little tired. It's okay. So am I. You did some drawing? Oh no, I'm scared. Tell me it's not Link with like 20 hearts bursting out of his chest. But also I would love that. Honestly, part of one of the exciting things about becoming bigger as a streamer is that the random stuff I say gets made into like art and animations. You know, I'm greatly inspired by like the Game Grumps animateds that have come out over the years. Used to be that Aaron did it himself, but then like the fans started doing it. Whenever I watch Vinesauce and he's got that art segment at the end, people make art of the just random stuff he says. Who knows? People might get art. I might get art of me opening the window and then just absolute horror wafting its way in. What, is Wario just standing outside my apartment? I don't doubt it. Wah, wah, wah. Just one thing. You tried stabbing first and you've never tried anything else. Well, Thanktwig, I congratulate you for having such consistent stab ability. Not stab ability. We do not want you to get stabbed, but the ability to stab. Look at these fancy little LED signs. It's like you go to Las Vegas and like all the lighted signs across the entire strip are just like blaring at you. Not just the signs, but like the buildings themselves. Visual noise. But in a good way. Hopefully. Stab! Oh! Stab! Stab! Hey! That's actually kind of funny. Oh god. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I don't see nobody else here. Whoa, no, Link, don't jump on that. Okay, I seem to be going the right way, I think. I just need to pull these levers. Good, good, good. It does make sense. Does it make sense? I guess it depends on how thick you interpret the goddess sword to be. I don't know, 5e pretty thick. Don't quote me on that. Because like it's a horizontal, so if Link stabbed with a horizontal slice, it would make sense. Shooba-dooba-doo, shooba-dooba-doo. Shoo. Yeah. Link killed Wall-E. No, that was Wall-F. Wall-E is perfectly fine, Squidgy Bump. It's okay. It's alright. What's not alright is all these puffer fish. How you doing, Squidgy? Hope you enjoy the show. Not as much of a show. I'm going to dispatch these from far away because I do not trust like that. Not as much as of a show as, say, Great Ace Attorney has been. Oh yeah. I was saying at the beginning of those streams, I've come to terms with how streaming a visual novel can be. Like, it will result in, like, chat not being read because, you know, I'm busy reading a whole lot of other stuff. It will result in people being confused about if I'm talking in the game or talking to people in chat. That's fine. I just have to have to do these little tricks that make it clear what I'm talking about, you know? If I do beat Freddy the Hector, please! Oh, geez, now it's on the records. Does Fee not... Wait, what? Does Fee not come out and actually talk to you? She talks with the sword. Did I just imagine it? Or before in the original Wii version when you call for help, she actually comes out like she does in the cutscenes? Yes or no? Maybe if I say a hint? No, you have to, like, say specific things. Okay. So I didn't imagine it, it's just that you actually have to, like, ask her for specific things. So that's Fee. The reason I pulled her out is because, oh no, the thing worse than Navi. It's fine, she's not required in this game anymore. The thing I wanted to point out about Fee's design is, people noticed even before, like, don't say it if you know this game already, because I want to, like, not spoil it for anybody who's hasn't played this game, but I also am kind of, like, spoiling it right now already. People noticed even before when this game barely got revealed that Fee's design is very reminiscent of a certain item in the Zelda series, a certain very important item in the Zelda series. So it's hard to not realize that there's a connection there. You know, also the fact that she's in your sword. But, yeah. Marimatas. There's also the fact that I spoil it with every other Zelda game I played, where I'm just like, Link gets the Master Sword, and then suddenly he hears the voice, your battery is getting low. Dang, I guess I'm a big old spoily Steven. Loco Pollo! Es yo! Hola, ¿cómo estás? What's up, Queen Miku? Marimatas. Thanks for the chicken, Raccoonda. As you know, there's some pretty ancient chicken out in here. But just like McDonald's fast food, you keep it in a room temperature room for 100 years, and it's just totally fine. No signs of mold whatsoever. We got them eternal chickens over here. Don't let them intimidate you. Don't let them intimidate you. But be afraid. Be very afraid. Miku's doing okay, but melting because of the heat. Oh no! You know, I've been trying to be economical with the bombs and not using them unless... or using pufferfish instead. I shouldn't have to do that. Maybe I do. Get over there. Get. Haha! Die! What? That should do it. Cool. Also, that's not useful to me, actually. Da, da, da. Sorry to hear that, Miku. I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I'm also kind of dying from heat. It's not as hot over here, but I haven't been able to open my windows all day. I'll spare you the details on why, because I've already said it. It was off the YouTube video, though, because I did want to spare anybody watching there. But basically, it's not the best of smells outside my apartment right now. And, you know, the cause of the smell happens to be right outside my window. I hate it. It's gross. It kind of leaked in overnight, even though, like, I had my window closed all night as well. Oh, it's pretty bad. You got it, Queen Miku. Yeah, okay. I guess now is a good time to talk about it. People have been renovating my apartment. There's a porta potty outside. And, you know, I can tell they used it yesterday. Oh! Gross. Uh-oh. What's in here? I hope it's not something useless like a map. Oh! Oh! Thank you! Hey, for once a Zelda dungeon in Skyward Sword gave me the item first before the map. How thoughtful of them. You got the Gust Bellows! It's an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing an endless gust of wind. Check it out, it's the item that everybody hates in Super Smash Bros. Hey, get out of here. Look at this thing. It just blows wind. Maybe don't use that too often, Link. It also breaks wind, apparently. See, now you guys have an accurate description of what it smells like outside my apartment. Now that the visualization has entered your minds. What have you got? Should have just been a picture of Uku. I do not want to remember Uku. No thank you, please. So this is Link's cleaning implement, so we're just, you know... What's a video game about cleaning? We're just Viscera cleanup detail. No, that doesn't work. He uses a mop, not a vacuum. We're just Luigi's Mansion, but in reverse now. Basically. Da, da, da. Just what I need to disperse that smell outside. You know, that's actually true. Who knew it was coming from the bellows? And just in true Zelda fashion, this is exactly what I need to rid myself of this threat that has been hounding me out of my face. You're not welcome here. Sent to the Shadow Realm. It's just down the street. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Hey, Wind Waker Link's supposed to be the hero of wind. Yeah, this is just the, I'm the villain of wind. I'm full of it. I need to see if there's a way I can get over there, to that treasure chest. We don't want none! What's your offer? Let me explore this room a little bit more. I know I have what I need to continue, but yeah, let's see. Guess it's better than a Super Soaker. Imagine if you brought out the Gust Bellows and just on a little stamp on the device reveals that it as well is made by EGAD Technologies. And it was the prototype. This thousands of year old prototype for Luigi's Poltergust 3000. Because that's the one that can blow air, right? Actually, Luigi's been able to blow air out of his Poltergust since the first game, huh? Never mind. It's just the prototype. And you know, there's no time travel involved. EGAD is just so old that he was around. He actually built this entire dungeon. Zelda Mario lore for you. Got him. This is just his old lab. That's why the robots also kind of look like him. Hey, I see you. It is very handy that you finally get a right stick in this game to control the camera with. You didn't have that in the Wii version. They actually made a big deal about it in one of the trailers for this version of the game. Finally, for the first time, camera controls. Bye-bye, fishy. Go, let's go. Back. Sorry for killing the fish, lollipops, or pizza. We'll preserve the next one, I promise. The exact next pufferfish I see will not die. That one. I'll just calmly deliver him unto glory. I didn't mean to fall. I did kind of mean to fall. I did want that treasure chest. From here. Do 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 do. I know EGAD made Flood. That's why I made the reference. After you said Super Soaker. He made Flood, he made the paintbrush, and Mario Sunshine, he made Poltergust. Like, it feels to me that all of the stuff that they introduced in the GameCube era, not just the EGAD stuff, but like PD Piranha was carried over, Bowser Jr. They kept trying to make a big thing out of everything they introduced in that era. Tried to keep them around as long as possible. And some things did stick. Bowser Jr. is still around. That's about it. It's actually about it, I guess. A lot of the stuff from Mario Sunshine just kind of dropped by the wayside. Piantas aren't really a thing anymore. EGAD, barely ever mentioned. I think he's only ever mentioned in Luigi's Mansion now. Gooper Blooper appears sometimes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Dun, dun. EGAD made Bowser Jr.? Yes. Which has some implications about Bowser and EGAD. Don't worry about it. EGADs! He was made in a lab. He was a test tube baby. An imperfect clone. With all the recessive genes, brother! And that's why Miyamoto says he's Bowser Jr.'s mom. Hey. Oh, this is adorable, actually. Finally, a non-lethal way to get rid of bats. Now Anakin, stop getting mad at me. Jeez. It's not my fault. The game forced me to do it. Now I don't have an excuse. Just gotta get him. Just gotta lightly push him out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta run. Okay, it doesn't do anything to the choo-choos. Baby. And we're all the way back here. We're good. Yeah. Now let's see what this newfound tool can do for us. Let me just save real quick. Shabadoopa. EGAD only mentioned in spin-offs. There's also like the coffee shop owner in Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. He just made these random little appearances, you know? I wonder if it's like, at least for EGAD specifically, Nintendo never intended to keep him as a mainline Mario character. But all the third parties like Alpha Dream and whatnot say like, hey, there's this new scientist character, let's make use of him. Don't you like see young EGAD in Partners in Time as well? He has like a little bit more hair. It's great. Choo-doo-doo. Alright, well. Look, if Todd Snap can come back, I know that's Game Freak, but still. Then EGAD can come back in a more full-fledged fashion too. And PD Piranha. Who else got introduced in that era? The Galoombas! No, well, those are from Mario World. But the weird chestnut not Goomba things with polka dot shorts, those can come back. Let's make it happen. Those weird sleepy boos, I love those things. Die. That pufferfish could die. I only said the one that we saw earlier couldn't die. It shall live forever while I murder all its friends. EGAD is like the perfect excuse for having like weird technology in Mario games. I guess they're not really going that route anymore. Ever since New Super Mario, a lot of Mario stuff has kind of just been this homogeneous Mushroom Kingdom generic. While I really liked New Super Mario Brothers when it came out on the DS, it's kind of been a curse to Mario, hasn't it? I was very surprised that Mario Odyssey tried to go a little more unique with its worlds and whatnot. Hopefully future Mario games lean more towards that. Because it was fresh and new and acknowledged other Mario games without totally copying them. Speaking of Mario Sunshine and how Nintendo kind of ignores it these days, usually. I'm not gonna spoil Odyssey, I gotta be careful with how I say this then. There's this sequence where they display images from every single 3D Mario game, all leading up to the current game. And for whatever reason, they totally skipped Mario Sunshine. Like, if you know what it is, you can go back and look at it. Just look at like a compilation on, or not a compilation, but look at that scene on YouTube. Why is the beetle out? But yeah, you pause at each Mario game, and like Sunshine is totally skipped. It goes right from 64 to Galaxy. The Mario Dark Ages. Mario, whatever happened to the time that you went on vacation with Princess Peach? Now you didn't take me with, I had to hold down the fort at home. We don't talk about that, Luigi. Why am I using the official Mario voice for Mario, but the Super Show voice for Luigi? We don't talk about that day, Luigi. But Mario, you said you had a fun time on vacation. No, you don't understand, Luigi. Oh, look at how deep this room is, actually. Oh. That's a lot of sand that filled in over the years. What happened? Did, like, the entire desert spill into it? You don't understand, Luigi. Miyamoto will have our heads. We talk about that day. Bowser's still traumatized. They won't let him say a single actual word. Not since that fateful encounter in the bathtub. Bathtub? Oh, I've already said too much. Luigi, you gotta look at this flashbulb, Luigi. No, not again, Mario. You have to forget, Luigi. It's for your own good. Okay, Mario. Okay. Sure nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. That wasn't even Luigi's line. I messed up the gag. Oops. This place was underground all along. Well, yes. But amazing how much a little leak can destroy everything. You know what I like about this dungeon, actually? It absolutely destroys the trope of, like, Indiana Jones dungeons that perfectly function after thousands of years. It's like, oh, there's this trap set up to protect the golden idol, where a boulder drops if somebody takes the treasure. Okay, but like, as somebody who engineers things, how did they test that to make sure it works? And how did nobody like accidentally activate it over the years? As well as how did nobody... I feel like that door should be able to open. Let me check that real quick. How is it that, like, it didn't automatically trigger just from, I don't know, a squirrel accidentally stepping in on it or something? You know, those jungle squirrels. You mean hot tub? Oh yes, hot tub, not bathtub. Oh, here we go. Aha! I would have been missing crucial evidence if I were to leave without this. Evidence. That is straight up a puzzle from Luigi's Mansion 3. Whoa, they move. Hello? Oh my god. I forgot that they move. They have the exact same energy. I'm not even gonna pause the game, because, you know, I live dangerously like that. Now they have the same energy as those robots they have in supermarkets now. Where, like, they're supposed to look... Chicken detected. Chicken detected. Beep. Beep. They just, like, drive around and they look for spills and whatnot for people to clean up. But people who actually work in supermarkets hate them because all they do is yell when they think they detect a spill, but usually it's, like, a cereal box that fell to the ground or, like, a twist tie that happens to be in the aisle. And in the end, like, they're supposed to save time for employees not to have to, so that they don't have to look for spills and clean up on aisle whatever. But really, they take more time because people are spending all of their time responding to these false alarms. And yes, they put googly eyes on them to try to make them more appealing. It just makes them weird. Die, clean robot! Die! Die! Clean up on aisle 7. Evidence, yes, because I'm pretty sus. Oh, you know what? I realized I never disabled the Great Ace Attorney specific command, so I guess we can learn how to pronounce Karari, I guess. User of the Tron, welcome on in. Oh no! Also, AmericaOnline, how's it going? Welcome on in. You've caught me ranting about Indiana Jones. Although, to be honest, I've never played Well, yes, I've never played the LucasArts Indiana Jones games. But I've also never watched an Indiana Jones movie. Man, you'd think I would have. We're talking about how, like, this dungeon defies... Oh. This dungeon defies ancient structures somehow magically working. Like, no, we get here and everything is broken. It makes sense. We just have to transport everything to the past to get it to work again. Dun, dun, dun. Clean up on Al Delfino. Wrong game! Queen Miku worked in a place that had something like that robot. Cool and creepy, and named it Fred. Fred! Why Fred? Because it was like Fred Flintstone, and every time there's a little spill, it goes, "Yabba dabba, don't go here! It's dangerous!" I shouldn't be voice acting on my break day from Ace Attorney. If y'all haven't been watching my Chula playthrough with Axeman, I recently unlocked that voice from my DLC voice repertoire. You know, I paid the monthly subscription in my own vocal cords for it. The sort of Louis Armstrong, like, Fat Albert, like, "Hey, hey, hey! Shabba-da-doop-ba-bee!" There you go. Da-da-da-da. Your dad loved the Indiana Jones films, so you watched a few. That was kind of the same way with my dad and Jackie Chan films. So I just have this random knowledge of Jackie Chan movies. Like, I couldn't tell you any of them. Because sometimes they're the foreign ones, sometimes they're the Western ones. And pretty much Jackie Chan himself kind of acts the same in every one, but that's why we watch the movies, right? He just needs to be clumsily doing martial arts in the perfect way to actually, like, defeat his enemies. A perfect trope. Perfect way to frame martial arts. Just an accident. Drunken master and all that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Let's look for spills now. Don't do it. Thanos rat, that's what saved the Avengers. Just one rat happening to step on a button. Just one squirrel happening to deploy the boulder in Indiana Jones. It changes the Indiana Jones timeline, and all of a sudden the TVA is sending out their Minutemen to take away the variant Indiana Jones. Easy peasy. Drunken fist! You know what surprised me the most about the Jackie Chan TV kids cartoon? How they were somehow able to come up with a plausible explanation for making a drunken master reference. What is that? Oh no! You guys thought that the Armos were creepy and freaking Twilight Princess? What is this? It's got like legs and arms. And it's missing an eye. Good thing it's dead. Now. Why did I read comments late? Because chat's pretty fast today. I commend y'all. Well, you know, I didn't want to make people feel like they missed out. Usually when I play an action game, I will, like, give myself time to play the game, then switch back to looking at comments. But if I do see something that I wanted to talk about, but I was in the middle of some other chat at the time, I will go back to it. You know, Marvel Cinematic Universe references, hee hee. I only mentioned that because, I think Hector posted a video earlier in the Discord today about, like, if Brock, during his infamous, "I just love jelly-filled donuts," actually said, "I just love rice balls! Nothing beats a jelly-filled rice ball!" And all of a sudden the TVA just pours through and like, "Sorry, timeline branching, variant located, you're coming with us." Ba, ba, ba. Jackie Chan Adventures. You're sad at Jackie Chan Adventures because Jackie Chan and Valmont never actually had a fight. Did they not? There's so many seasons of that, more than I ever expected. I would have thought at some point they had a proper fight. Remember the season where what's his name? Shen. It's not Shenlong. It is it Shenlong? Because Shenron is the dragon from Dragon Ball Z, but Shenlong, Shendu? How do you do? Where the dragon just became like human? Not human, but like he had a bipedal form and he just walked around and he was all buff. That was weird. Shen Yu. What, wasn't it Shendu? I forget. Alright, I seem to be stuck in this room for some reason. What? No. No. Can I just open this? No. Oh ho ho! Sneaky, sneaky. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Skyward Sword. Yeah, they probably saw a lot of people when playtesting like, oh, they just leave the room. Nope, can't leave until I do something. I noticed that they gave you slingshot ammo outside. There was a fight in the Snake Talisman episode. You expect it to be concluded, but whoa. Did that series have a proper ending? Or did it just like end on a season and never returned? That's the big question. They probably were saving it for an actual final fight and it just never happened. Talismans! Sorry, I'll bring it back later, thank you! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Spin! Stick out your tongue and say ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! You're going crazy. No, the other way. It lives! Actually, I can still get this one. Yeah. Look at that fancy swordplay. You know, ever since Twilight Princess in this game, there has been sort of a more emphasis on swordplay. And they kind of took that away from Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is more like, yeah, you got all these cool fight actions, but however way you want to defeat the enemy's fine, just hit it a bunch. It has to do with the game design, but I did miss this. I miss not only having specific ways to fight the enemies, but also ways to kill them if you want to be a little fancy, if you have the skill to do it a different way. It isn't just that there's a million ways to defeat it. I could make the little thingy spin the other way to make him bit out his crystal. You know them crystals, bruh? Or just stab it. Shooting through bars is something that previous Zeldas didn't let you do. In general, yeah. I'm trying to think of a situation where you had to like shoot an arrow through bars, but maybe I'm imagining that. Did you guys know that there's a Game Boy Advance Jackie Chan Adventures game, and that it's animated super well? I talked about this on a Skyward Sword stream, actually. I want to play it on a random, like, Game Boy Advance game night. Just thinking about when's the best time to do that. Right now I'm playing through games that require a lot of streams. There you go. There's no way I can make it over there, though. Oh, wait a minute. This floor is filthy! How could you all just leave it like this? Where's that robot? Where's Fred? Where's Fred? He's clearly slacking. Oh, sorry. Beep, beep. Yabba dabba dust. Clean, clean, clean. Thank you, Fred. Doing your job. What do we pay you for? Never knew. I don't think we can actually clean this dust. Dang! There's definitely a lot of other places in the game where you can clean dust, though. Okay, does this do anything for me? Ah! Can I clean here? Oh, it's so dirty over here. Why don't you ever pick up over yourself? Jeez. There has to be a reason we have access to this area now. I don't think I can make it, but you know what? I'm gonna try. Let me use the beetle to scout out ahead. Does this do anything for me? Nice one. Was there something still in the last room? I'm thinking there might have been. I refuse to believe that was just a shortcut. Yeah, once I make it all the way, there's going to be some levers we can pull. Let's check the last room. Jackie Chan Adventures did end properly, but just nothing to do with Jackie and Velmont. I guess because at that point the show, like, the stakes went so much higher. I was just about stopping the evil power. That's what happens with power creep. Did I just open this and never open the treasure chest? Yes. Yes, I did. It's a map. They're doing that thing again. They're doing that thing again. Actually, that's genius game design. I love that. It's this thing that this Zelda game has been doing. I talked about it like 3 times already. They're making the dungeon map itself a progression item. Not because, like, in principle, it doesn't give you anything. Just like any other dungeon map. But it does show you information that's hidden from first-time players. So it's perfect. I like that. I really like that. If they better remember that for when if they ever add dungeons back to Zelda. Kamen Rider! Another raid! Obligatory ruination, I see you on here. That must mean that Jerry must have raided Kamen. Welcome on in, patrons of Kamen Rider OT and Jerry. Oh, can I put beams here? I can't. I'm just gonna have to be careful. Can we get a shout out for Kamen? Thank you, Kamen, for getting shouted out by Queen Miku. Thank you, Queen Miku, for giving the shout out. Ruination, what's up? Thank you, Miku. Twisted Tail, welcome on in. Horo no Ringo, what's up? Imperious Shikado. I mean, Jackatox. Mira Mira on the wall. How's it all going? We're walking in the sand. Man, just love that feeling of sand in your boots, don't you? I live in California. Like, yeah, I used to go to the beach often. That's not a great feeling. We're talking about game design as we do, and we're playing Skyward Sword. We're in one of my favorite just areas of the game in general. Because of the whole time mechanic. I'm a sucker for time travel, what can I say? Also, thanks for the, what's the word I'm thinking of? Transitive property? Transitive property Jerry64 raid as well. Can we also get a shout out for Jerry64? Jerry raided. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Common. Jerry raided when you end it, but you gotta get dinner. Have a good dinner, Common. Get something good. How's everybody doing? Jerry, I know that, well, Go check out Common. He plays retro Game Boy games and whatnot. He's been playing Golden Sun. Also, go check out Jerry64. He's been playing, besides the weekly Smash and Halo stuff, he also plays Sea of Thieves and has been playing Persona 5 Strikers. He just got to one of my favorite parts of the game. Bluebird feathers. I mean, Osaka. So, you know, you're gonna go meet Majima from Yakuza, right? I hope so. Love the time stone mechanic. It fascinates me from both a technical perspective as a programmer and just from a gameplay perspective and a theming perspective. We were just talking about how it reminds me that Indiana Jones stuff makes no sense. Like, why are the traps still functional after so long, after people already triggered them? Who reloaded the trap? Nobody did. That's not possible. Like, no, yes. This is how it should be. You come on in, everything's all dusty and desolate and destroyed and other stuff that starts with D. But then when you come back to the past, then everything works again. Oh, no, 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 no. Worst place to put a feather. Why? Because it's for the birds? I'll have you know it is the finest chicken plumage that you ever did see. Oh, that's not the right way. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hi. You just don't like that it built up expectations. Yeah, I think anything that has a generic collectible in it shouldn't bother with that da 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 da. That is the purpose of that in Zelda games, but it's a little... No, yeah, I think Breath of the Wild gets that right. If you open a chest and it's just an item, Link just goes, kick it open, there it is. Easy. Go, go, go. Ow! Whoa. I'm going in. Never thought about Indiana Jones like that before. It's a little silly. Self-reloading traps. You know, those ancient Aztecs figured out the secret to perpetual motion. The traps reload themselves infinitely. They just, you know, did it at the sake of the entropy of the universe itself. And then the ancient Mayans were like, what are you doing? You're gonna end the universe in 2012. And then they just created this apocalypse event where they ended both of their civilizations, and that's why they aren't really around anymore, you know? So, thank you, world. They just saved the entire universe. Is this supposed to be like this? These textures are, like, cutting off at a weird angle. That's gotta be a bug for the HD. They spent like an extra 5 years on those traps. And now they're derelict. That's a good word. That's a good D word. I'll put that in the bank. Did anything in Breath of the Wild get the special get jingle? Not the entire cutscene. I guess they just did away with it. Oh, this room. Hold up. This is the room that makes Fred the robot absolutely pee his robot pants. Alert! Alert! Critical levels of dust! Yabba dabba duh! Well, time to get the cleaning. Oh man, who was it that raided last time? Was it Nillyline? Yesterday we got a raid from Nillyline, I think, playing Astroneer. It's this indie survival, you know, Minecraft-y style game, but instead of blocks, it's just this. You can actually sculpt the world in 3 dimensions with, like, dirt that dynamically rises and lowers. And it's super cool. You can, like, store the dirt for later, too. And you can, like, blow it in reverse. I guess you can suck it in reverse, which is blowing. Never mind. And just spew out the dirt to build. Super cool. Am I getting paid to clean the factory? It's an unpaid internship. Sad to say. I told Link he shouldn't take those. Destroying the industry, man, but he just was so excited. I think he just likes to blow. Wind. Just Link, be very careful with this equipment. You're loaning it out, and whatever you do, don't press that extra other button on the back. This button? Oh. Well, there you go. Now this place smells. Just suck in reverse. It's easy. Just do it. Fred is buried in this room. This is where he died. You uncover the remains of Fred Flintstone himself. Frozen in ice and also dirt. Boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there and we're out here and he's the sheriff. He always assumed that Indiana Jones was just bad at his job and sets off the traps that everyone else avoids. I mean, that would make sense as to why they're not sprung yet. But how are they still functional in general? Like, metal didn't rust. Pressured pads didn't activate by like a squirrel or a rat stepping on it like Thanos. Like Avengers. Red Rupee. And most importantly, you actually do see like skeletons of people who got impaled by the last time the spear trap sprung. Somebody had to go in and reload them. Somebody in the modern era, maybe. Is that everything in this room? Yeah. But it's the jar from Minish Cap! You know what? You're right. Except that thing actually did also suck. And then when it blew, it didn't just like do this. It went like pew, 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 pew. That thing was creepy. It had like lips. At least, like, the sprite looked like it had lips to me. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Minish Cap Gust Jar. Like, the thing looked like it was, like, with little lips that, like... But it only looked like that in the sprite. Come on, I need a sprite of somebody using it. Oh, you know what? Oh, where did I put... This is a little figure of Link using it. And I have this. I remember. How do I have this? Somewhere in LA, they had like little gacha machines that just are the ones from Japan, and they had a little Zelda one, and I got one. They had like different Wind Waker poses and other games. The hat dude looks kind of dead in this shot, but I do have this little figure. I think I left it at work. That's why I don't see it anymore. It's a nice little jar. You have that. You have that too, Queen Miku. Look at that. We're figure buddies. There's a family who lives here. Their only purpose is to reload traps. Like Impa in Twilight Princess. She has to stay behind in the village just to give the hero a book. And only to give the hero a book. She's not allowed to leave otherwise, especially when monsters attack. Hello? Oh! Wait a minute. This ain't just any old stone. No, no, no. It's a special stone. Link looks like he's emptying a chamber pot in that figure. Empty! Oh no! Get it out of here! He's just throwing that out the window. Hello? You bought the entire collection. Nice. I wonder if there's an easy way. Gotta travel with it. I wonder if there's an easy way to, anytime there's like gachas that come out, just get the entire set. Like maybe there's a website somewhere. Because as far as I know, the only thing I can think of is eBay. Nice chick squish Horo no Ringo. just like freaking Ganondorf tennis. Hoya! 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 Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya? Ow! Can I get a hoya? Hoya! Wow, so very nice of you. Ah! I think that was a red one. Hard for me to tell. Very nice of the floating orb to spill its rupees out. I know there's a wind thing over there, but I'm gonna explore over here. Oh god, big boy. Big slimy boy. No, I talked about the last time I had to deal with a big slimy boy. eBay. Yeah, eBay. Hi, Super Egg Lilu. Also, Phoenix Acidium, welcome on in. It's been a while. Thanks for the chicken. Just one. Just one. Hope you're doing good. You've defeated me. Here's my money. Here it is. Go get it. Just spilled it out over the chasm. Monkey's paw wish. I wish I had money. I wish I had money to buy those, to buy graphics cards, but all the scalpers want to have it their way. Alright, let's go continue that little magic minecart ride. Shippo-dippo-dippo-dippo. Used all your points. Well, hopefully you'll get many, many more. Hope you're well. Vlad the Impaler, just live in the house. Porta potty pot. No, I can smell it. Shibba-dibba-dibba-doo. I mean, that could probably be an RPG storyline, right? You play as this dude who just lives by a dungeon. Oh, I can't get. I have to hide. No, no, no. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh! But he's in the way! Haha! Easy. Plays a little dude who, like, lives by a dungeon, and your only job is to, like... Maybe it's Dragon Warrior monsters, and you have to breed monsters in order to populate dungeons, and then your other job as maintainer is to, like, reset the traps after people spring them. Like, you're basically running an escape room, and you charge heroes to go into the dungeon and get the treasure. Hey, we have something there. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I'm only thinking about that because I have been playing Dragon Quest IV, and I'm currently on a chapter where you play as this merchant dude named Torneko Talun. I've talked about this already, but basically, his whole thing is that he is an RPG merchant, and literally, the first thing you do in his storyline is go to your job at the weapon shop and man the store. You get behind the counter of the store, and heroes come into your shop and talk to you and ask, "This is a weapon shop, right? Can I see your wares?" And you can just go like, "Yes, no." If you say no, it's like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." They just leave. Like, why would you say that? But you can also say, like... Okay, that's blocked. You can also say, like... "Yes, here's my wares. This starter copper sword that usually sells for 100 gold, it actually costs like 150. Yeah, it costs 150. Cough up the money." So mean. Do the heroes have to sign waivers if they die? No, they're dead. Why sign a waiver if you're already dead? Sign a wafer. Uh-oh. Die! Ow! Oh man, these things have never been easier to kill. I love it. Oh! But I can't get back in time. I must have to send the cart the other way. I get it. Wow! No, that was Wall C. Wall C. Honestly, keeping in mind that Dragon Quest IV was an RPG for the Famicom/NES, it is amazing how modern it is. Like, not only is it story-based, but yeah, that chapter where you play as a merchant just played with so many RPG tropes. Later on in that chapter, you go out adventuring because you're sick of your job, because every day you only make like 20 gold, 30 gold. Depends on how long you quote-unquote work, because you get paid by commission for every sale. But then you go out into the world and try to start your own shop. And playing as the merchant in battle is so odd and silly. I love it. Because he just has the best luck. And he keeps getting item drops for like super good weapons and armor from random enemies. But the ironic thing is you can't wear them because he's not like a fighter class, he's not like a warrior class, he's just a merchant. So he's got these like amazing swords that cost 2,000 gold, and all you can do is sell them. I haven't finished the chapter, but I love it already. It's making these sort of subtle RPG jokes. Salby! You ever see like a bug on the wall? And like you don't have any paper towels or napkins or anything to go squish it, so you're just like, you just try to blow it away. You hope it goes somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to do right here. Get off! Get off! Sometimes I've tried using a computer air duster. That works. You've been loving playing Dragon Quest IV. It's very good. It's very good. Way better than I expected. Again, ow! Especially being on the NES. Though, it came out in 1992 in the US? I think 1991 in Japan, or 1990? It's a 90s game! It feels like a Super Nintendo game. It's got a lot of dialogue. It's got a lot of, like, story beats. It feels like a game you'd find on the Super Nintendo. Oops. Nobody tell Anna. Those were supposed to be non-lethal. Dial-up! No! Dial-up internet existed. The chickens are coming. The chickens are coming! Nightshade, thanks for the chicken attack. What is the purpose of this ancient factory? Was it just an ancient egg farm? Must be. That's why there's so many chickens running around. Every time we travel back in time, we're hatching more eggs. They're reverse 1,000-year-old eggs. Haru's almost done with the grind for Dragon Quest IV final boss. You did say there were like 6 chapters? Was that counting the prologue or not? Because the prologue was actually added to the remakes of the game. I think originally you just straight up start with Ragnar with Brian. Come on. DQ4 also does this thing where, like, first you play as the individual characters in your party, and then they all meet up. And I'm getting excited because I'm starting to see the old party members just walking around as NPCs. Like, I go into a casino, and I'm like, hey, there's the first guy. And then I talk to some other NPCs, and oh, they're talking about the princess I played as in Chapter 2. Oh, it's all coming together. I just barely missed them. I just haven't seen her yet, and I don't know where... I just don't know how the story's gonna unfold from there. Okay, I must have missed something. Is there a time shift stone around here somewhere? Drew some stream art. We'll take a look at that after stream. Heck yeah. The original only had chapters 1 through 5. Not even that many. Wow. Let me check the map. Nothing I can... No chests I can open. Zelda's over there. I'm actually pretty close to finishing this dungeon. Wow. I came in through there. Let me take a good long look with my eyeballs. Hey, there, up there. Another one of them cages that held a time shift stone. That must be it. Hopefully. You're counting post-game. Okay. There's no time shift stone in here. I've been lied to. We've been bamboozled. We've been smackledorfs. That's not even a word, and I agree with you. We've been Ganondorfed. Ganondorf. This game's winner is... Well, you know, enough Dragon Quest talk. I'm sorry I keep mentioning it. You know, that dust over there? I bet. Man, this beetle's really useful. Never knew the beetle could grab pots. Gonna be honest, I wasn't really expecting it just now. But yeah, I guess that's possible. What? Oh. Wrong button! You know what else is the best part of Dragon Quest IV? Hands down makes it the best Dragon Quest game in the entire series. You cannot argue with me on this. It dun 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 lets you talk to a dog. Woof 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 woof. This is the chapter I'm on right now. You see that little merchant dude? He's a cool boy. It's really cool. Also, he learns magic spells, but they're like a spell for avoiding enemies because you're just a merchant. You're not here to fight. A spell for finding treasure because you want things to sell. A spell for finding a village because you need to go find a village to sell things at. They're all like merchant spells. Yeah, but does it have Yangus? Yeah, right there. Yangus is the dog. That's why he's so loyal. He just gets reincarnated in a later game. Spoiler, sorry. Yangus. Yangus is Fido. Got that deep iceberg Dragon Quest theory going on. Pog. Yangus is a pretty sly dog, if you know what I mean. Those merchant skills are also added to the Dragon Quest III remakes. Heck yeah! Oof, I almost fell. NBA Link. What? He's also a basketball player? Wow. Space Jam 3. Everybody get up. It's time to slam down. More animals to fight. No matter. We can take them on. No problem. Why would I go down that way when I can just go back this way? I have mentioned that every area of Dragon Quest IV is based on like a different country. Whoa. Chapter 3 is based in Ireland. There's a character named Archie-Otect, and he is an architect. Yes. Yes, Dragon Quest. Feed me these terrible dad puns. I live off them. Archie-Otect. That's me name. Okay, last thing I'll mention about Dragon Quest IV tonight, I promise. I promise. Go play it, it's really good. See? There you go, that's all I needed to say. Oh, hello? I was hoping that the Gust Bellows would do something, because these guys are a little annoying to fight. You have to go through the whole tennis match with them. You hated those tiki enemies when you first played. I was talking about that earlier, how this version of the game really improves them for the sole, like, reason that it is much easier to stab on purpose. I say as I try to stab on purpose and don't do it right. I swear it's easier. 20 rupees. That was the main thing about those enemies that was really annoying. Especially if you're playing with the button controls. You just press the right stick. Oh no! Nintendo games. Oh, rando thing that has nothing to do with Nintendo games. Did you hear that after like 20-something years of being on PBS? What is that? 1, 2, 3? Interesting. 31 is number 2. After 20-something years, the series Arthur is finally ending. That's a little sad. Like, I didn't realize until very recently that it was still going on. But it was a big part of my childhood, even though I never really watched PBS all that often. And I'm sure it's a part of a lot of people's childhoods. It's responsible for several memes in the current modern day. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Arthur, yes. Jeez, when I was a kid, I used to have those like read-along books that like they functioned like those little books that just read you the book with like a little computer voice, but it was a CD that you put in your computer, actually. So like you could click on stuff and it would just like do random interactive stuff just for the sake of being interactive. Okay, I'm here now. Oh. Arthur is still going? Well, it's about to not. But pretty much, yeah. Oh, I wanted to be over there. Okay, we still got this. Wait, there's no way up from there. Gosh dang it! You had a DuckTales read-along book. I also had a read-along book for Toy Story, and it was just scenes from the movie, but re-rendered to be a book. It was pretty cool. Spam the intro song. Duck! Who? Every day they're out there making duck. Ooh! Ow! Link's hearts are gonna stop at this rate. Mira's gotta go. You have to acknowledge the time. Fair enough. I do be streaming late, especially for the East Coast time. It's still like 9-something for me, but you know, not everybody has a time zone such as mine. Have a good night, Mira. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Hope you're doing well, and can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see Jerry play Persona 5 Strikers again, too. I guess I'm waiting 2 more weeks. Come on, Jerry, you gotta beat the game sometime. I'm waiting. Thank you, game. I do notice that compared to the Wii version, I have to center the controls a lot more often. Thankfully, you don't have to, like, put it down on a table like you did in the Wii version. You had the Spanish DuckTales theme. Even better. Pato. Oh! That's probably not how they... That's probably not the theme. Is it? Does it just say pato? Because that would be amazing. It just says duck. It does? They just say pato. Oh! That is amazing. Okay, I remember the order. 30, 32, 31 is number 2. That's amazing. I should be a Disney localizer. Of course, of course. Bum 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 bum. Life is like a hurricane here in Duck. Oh, I should just bomb these all at once. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. Duck. Ooh. Not too long ago. I say, but it's pretty much 3 years ago now. I streamed this indie game called Pato Box, where you play as a boxer, but he's also a duck with a duck head, and he just punches everything. Like, you infiltrate a corporate office and you punch all the servers. Yeah, you just punch stuff. It's very fun. I never played more than that. Pato Box. Pato. The danger, watch behind you. There's a duck out to find you. What to do? Just grab on. Can I just grab onto this beetle? Grab onto some duck. Oh, pretty good. But yeah, Arthur's ending, and it's. I feel like I want to just watch all of the episodes to see how it evolved over the years. I remember when we had, like... Did that not work? Maybe it's the other order? 3, 2, 1. I remember when Arthur was all about, like, you gotta get your library card and be careful on the internet because people might lie there. You think people will do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Oh, if only we knew. 23 is number 1. Maybe it has something to do with the number. I tried, like, the third one first, because that's 1, and then 2, and then 3. Apparently that's wrong. Oh, no way, and maybe it matches symmetrically that way. So this is actually 1. And then this is 2. Subumafu! Discord Arthur stream, let's go. Paid for in part by Twitch subscribers like you. You watch Sagwa, Arthur, Crap Brothers. Not very familiar names to me, but it just goes to show how much children's programming there was in the day. And they were kind of all competing with each other for children's attention to shape the future. I'm sorry, DuckTales still wins. Duck. All these fellas. I dreaded fighting them. Let's try to activate only one at a time. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's right. Go away. That's right. That's right. Be scared. Huh. Oh, I missed. No, I missed. Been thinking of playing some WarioWare games on stream, actually. I have most of them. I never had the GameCube one, and that just shot up in price, so eggs on my face, sadly. It probably isn't too expensive. Is it still like under $60, hopefully? I never got the GameCube one because it was basically the James Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance one, but in multiplayer. And you know, what are friends? Imagine having friends to play WarioWare Mega Party games with. Don't. Whoa. Yes, please. Greedy uncle swimming in money vaults. It has shaped our generation. Oh no! So, the reason I was inspired to play WarioWare is because Bradderfield, you know him. Oh, one of these keys. What's this supposed to be? Kind of looks like a gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts. Da, 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 da. Ancient circuits made of gold. Well, yeah, electronics are made for gold. That's actually true. It's got circuitry. They got three-dimensional silicon printing. Bradderfield hosted recently for a charity speedrunning event where somebody played through Sonic 1, 2, and 3 all at the same time. And I don't mean like using one controller to control 3 games. I mean the game randomly switched between one of the games at a random interval. Could be like 5 seconds and all of a sudden different game. Or it could be like 30 seconds and then all of a sudden different game. So he took the tool they used there, jammed in as many retro games as he could. We rated him last night actually doing that. So you might have seen if you came along on the raid. He jammed as many retro games as he could, like Zelda games, Metroid games, platformers, Mega Man Game Boy, Mega Man Zero, some fighting games, some Power Rangers fighting game, just all switching between all of them. Every time he finished one, it would get taken out of the rotation. It's madness, and it was just like, you know what? This is just WarioWare. 5 seconds and all of a sudden new game. Oh. I am stuck. How do? I guess that exit? So I got the idea of like, maybe I could use that tool to play WarioWare, so not only am I switching between micro games, but it's switching between different WarioWare games. And I think the tool supports DS and Game Boy Advance. But at a base level, that means I can play classic WarioWare, WarioWare Twisted, and WarioWare Touched. Let's go, it's gonna be chaos. WarioWare Ultimate! Look out, WarioWare Gold. I have a different way to play the best of all of them. Now, according to the map, there should be a door outside. Oh, there it is. Go, 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 go! Steam! Go, 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 go! Run! It's Gojira! Sounds like something interesting. You know that's right up Jerry's alley. He likes to do a lot of randomizers, if you don't know him. If you haven't followed him, what are you doing? I already shouted him out today. He likes those little, like, hacky mods that just induce chaos. Randomizers, crowd control. And I just love the WarioWare's hectic, chaotic energy. So, yeah, any excuse to play them on stream. You know, that you got that new one coming soon. I guess I might as well start with the classic WarioWare. I have Game Boy Advance. That's not a complete sentence. I have the Game Boy Advance version. I'd probably play it on a flash cart, though. Because the thing about that game is you can't erase... Well, you can't start over without erasing the save. And my file has stuff unlocked already. I don't want to delete the file because it has, like, my high scores in all the minigames. So I'd probably just start with a flash cart, fresh save. Gojira! The Lewis give with BizHawk. Well, there you go. You get it all set up. Ah! Remember me! Remember me. Nice. Nice. Yo. What? Oh, okay. I need to do a hard reboot on this time crystal. So it's implied that they mine these up, right? Imagine, like, if you accidentally smacked it while you were mining out the rock around it, and you just keep going back and forth in time. That might cause problems if you weren't prepared. Go spin! 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 Perfect! Got him. Oh yeah, this is happening. Well, well, well. Man, it's only been like 2 hours. I'm already at the boss. The boss is this key. That's not it. E. Well, that's your problem. You've got it set to M for Mini, when it should be W for Wombo. Patrick, I don't think that's a real world. You know. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me. Wombology, the study of Wumbo. It's first grade, SpongeBob. What? Wait, no. What? I got this. I got this. This is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. What? Yeah. You don't see the appeal of the new WarioWare, but you've never played WarioWare before. What? I like it. I like that it's got... Like, normally the appeal of WarioWare is the different themes you have with the different micro games. Like, either the theme is different motion controls or different visual themes. But this time it's like one set of micro games where you're different characters that do different things, so... I'll talk about that more in a bit. We gotta appreciate this boss. What is it? Who is it? I forget. Standard Nintendo hand? No. Boss head with hands? No, it's Dune! Walk without rhythm, you won't attract a scorpion. Hey look, we're playing Final Fantasy VII. 1,000-year arachnid, Moldarak! Whoa, big boy. What, big boy? Huh. What, you don't want to show yourself? Haha! You know, this is unfortunate biology that he has eyeballs in his hands. Imagine if every time you played a video game, you're like, ow, my eyes! Oh, my eyes! But I gotta jam on this Guitar Hero song, though. Guitar Hero, how old am I? That reference is ancient now. I'm not old. I am not old. I'm wizened. People don't know about Guitar Hero. Ah, no! I wasn't even going for that hand. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on. This is good boss music. Pretty epic. Honestly, a lot of Zelda games are broken or made. Oh, boss fights rather are broken or made by the music. Because you are solving a puzzle in each one, but it's got to also feel like a fight. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Heck yeah. You got no hands. What you gonna do? Oh, that apparently. No, no, no. You get out of here. You're not done. I'm not done with you yet. Haha. Haha. The scorpions I've been fighting, the facehuggers have been the babies of this thing the whole time? Sorry, ma'am. Band Hero and Rock Band. Those were the days. I remember the first time I got Rock Band. Or my friend got Rock Band, and I went over to his house to play it. No! Ow! Got him! No, not you! Stab, stab, stab! This game has voice controls now, too. If I say stab, it just stabs. How convenient. Pan's Labyrinth Monster. Oh, don't you remind me about that, but also please do. Yeah. Easy peasy. Was I supposed to talk about the fight? I was just talking about WarioWare and Guitar Hero. There's something about it. There's something about this game design. Like, the fights are easy, but they're also fun. There is that balance. It can happen. Going down. Zelda games really do like their dirt elevators, don't they? Oh, why does it look like a track switcher for a railroad? Heart container! Not just a pizza heart, you got the entire dang pie. You've been dealing with scorpions wrong your entire life. Where can you get a sword on Amazon? I got just the sword for you. Go get a Erdrick's sword from Dragon Quest. I said I'd stop talking about Dragon Quest 4. Just Dragon Quest in general, though. I won't shut out about it. But yeah, on the topic of WarioWare, I've loved that series forever. It's sad that they don't make enough of them. What is this? I'm being saluted by all the robots? This is a little ominous. What if they all tried to, like, slap me as I try to get in? You dodge! No thank you. Bop beep bop beep bop boop beep boop beep bop bop boop beep boop boop. You know how all those retro games are spiking up in price? You think Guitar Hero and Rock Band are still cheap? Maybe cheaper than ever if nobody's playing them. Now that looks a lot more pretty. No!
Hey.
They just had an egg trap in the last one. You little... Nice one, Dylan. Nice dodge. That was actually perfectly timed. I hear her. Link's waifu. Wow. In front of the clock of time. Hi, Zelda. Look at them! Whoa! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, it's him. Gira him. What you got? You get away from her. Eva! You can't get away from me. Your Grace, quickly, to the gate! Link? Link, here! You'll need this where you're going. I'm going to band class? What do I need a harp? You got the goddess's harp. Link, this is not the time! Go, now! Oh, hi, Girahim. Uh-oh. Well, you know, evil always wins. Jump, Link, jump! Link! Am I late? Oh, sassy! No, you're right on time. Calling back to when she told I was too late. Hey. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. But how? And know that we will...
I'll see you again! This isn't goodbye, Link!
I was saying a thing here.
I promise!
What a hero. Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but this time no time for recreation. Next time I'll do more than beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating, you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Okay, that text speed was not compatible with the him voice, but I tried. I tried. Your threats would work better, Girahim, if you gave me time to read them. Him from the Powerpuff Girls. That's the voice I did for him last time, but you know, last time I had time to read his text in the same kind of way. The poor Powerpuff Girls.
A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. She must be dead.
Stop saying that, Fee. Is that a promise? You got the goddess Harp. There's no time to admire it. Definitely. I already skipped out of the text box. I did that by accident. I was like moving the control sticks. I didn't know they also skipped the text box.
The moment that gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One.
Ancient? Feet wise one? Wise one.
In the sealed grounds. This corresponds to the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple.
Even moving the sticks advances text. I just didn't even expect that at all. Maybe they expected people to be impatient, so like, if you're just doing this, then yeah, advance that text. Bug! Yeah, da. This was an interesting solution to the Wii Remote only having so many buttons. You only have one item slot, but you can very easily just switch between them. I was watching a video on like UI design, and like, yeah, item wheels are the future, dude. I killed it. Oops. Worst Company had a question. Sorry, there was a cutscene, so I like totally skipped it. Question: does Great Ace Attorney 2 have spoilers for the previous game from the get-go? Yes, absolutely from the get-go. I will say they're not spoilers past the first case and a half. So at the very least, well, from what I've played, there's not been anything spoiled past the first case and a half. So I'd say if you've at least played and or seen the first case and a half of Great Ace Attorney 1, then you should be good to watch up to where I am in 2. But no promises for what's after, because I haven't played it yet. And I guess it kind of spoils the ending of Great Ace Attorney 1. Not like anything revealed, but like the reason that certain characters are in one place versus the other. Nothing major there, though. It's hard to tell because I don't know yet. But the safe answer is yes, it does have spoilers. Wasn't paying attention. Fair enough. Dude, hope you're doing well, Dylan. How's your night going? How's your day? How's everybody doing? Let's get a little status check. All aircraft report. Also, that is really pretty. Why does this game not have a picture mode? What is that door? Oh, that's the door I came out of. That makes sense. So notice, if you haven't seen this game before, notice how there was this big kind of shrine portal thing with the goddesses' symbols on there. Somebody confirmed to me that, yes, it was confirmed that the goddess Hylia was left the land of Hyrule after the 3 golden goddesses made it. So it's that order. Yeah, well, that portal is gone now. I wonder where it went.
What? You made it inside? You mean to say there is a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I am going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon, so it looks like I am going to be busy. But you can swear, son, I will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My shield keeps unequipping itself. I do not know why. You want that crest as a back tattoo. The Hylian crest? You know, that's a good one. It's on somebody's stream. I think it was Drewby's. We were talking about, like, if we were to get a tattoo, if anybody of us would get a tattoo, if we don't already have one, what would it be? And I've never thought of anything specific. Just like changing my desktop background, I changed it to whatever I like. It's analogous to that. But a tattoo, I know it's not really permanent if you pay for removal, but it's effectively permanent. So I wouldn't want it to be something that I might not like in a couple of months, you know? I want it to be something that's like part of my being. So, you know, something from Zelda is pretty and, yes, is kind of part of my being, because it's a game series that I will forever love. Even if Nintendo does something to royally screw up the future games, like, no, I will still always have a special place in my heart for the past ones, at least. I'm stocked up on bombs. I guess I should just find a bird statue and get out of here then. Here's the closest one. Answered my question. Worst Company says, how's the first game in Great Ace Attorney duology in regards to needing knowledge of the rest of the series? You do not need to know a single thing. It's actually super standalone. Like, as far as references to the rest of the series, like, there's a joke here and there that makes reference to other things, but, like, they're even funny on their own. I need to go back to the sky. And then I'll use the statue to fast travel back down to the sealed grounds. Perfect. Dragon Quest. Now that's a good tattoo. Get the Erdrick symbol. America Online is too many. She does. No, not too many. She has the right amount. Yeah. Get tattoos of what you like. You get an H tattoo. Sure. Symbol of Erdrick. Yeah, that's like the equivalent. It's possible that Nintendo came up with the design for... Can I not go to this one? Oh, it's not the same. It's not the same hole. I used I went down the wrong hole. Can I just say no? Can I just say no? You have a Hestu tattoo from Breath of the Wild. He is a good boy.
Shaka!
Wait. There's dead robots here. Is there a time shift stone somewhere? I need to see now that I have the ability to blow. Oh, I probably need the claw shot. So, yeah, the two Great Ace Attorney games do not have any spoilers whatsoever that I can think of for the rest of the Ace Attorney games. So you're good there. Definitely more than good there. What if I make a really big jump? This is probably a bad idea, but let's go! Fine. You, cicada. Shut up. Get in my bag. You live with me now. Chicken tattoo. Just because my Twitch channel theme is chickens doesn't mean I'm obsessed with chickens in real life. Believe it or not, I'm a sane individual when I'm off screen. I know it's hard to believe. I was saying, the symbol of Erdrick is this like big golden bird looking thing. It's entirely possible that Nintendo got the idea for like the Hylian shield design based on that. So if, again, something to thank Dragon Quest for. Because if we never had the Hylian shield having a bird on it, we might never have had this back lore that says that that's the Loftwing from Skyward Sword, which means we would have never had flying in Skyward Sword. It's Dragon Quest all the way down. All the way down. Hello? We're going. We're going. Groose! What are you doing? You're lucky the sail cloth can hold the both of us, barely. Groose, what are you doing here?
Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously? Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? They're so small and adorable.
And what is that thing?
Everything bad is happening to Groose right now. But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda.
Yeah, Groose, I don't think Zelda's in this dimension anymore. I'm sorry. You just missed her.
Woo! But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees?
There are so many.
Just give it to me straight, I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this?
There, buddy. There's a lot to explain. My God. Oh. Look at all that character development. Look at the bird on his head.
Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you are saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? Nothing bad ever happened to her?
Yeah.
She's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind.
It's okay, Groose. You can stop crying now. All right, buddy. Just let it all out. You done?
Yeah, I'm done. You know, Link, it's sort of all right down here. This place needs a name.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it GROOSELAND.
If we wanted to sell tickets and install, like, theme park rides, maybe. Sure. Sure, Groose, we'll call it GROOSELAND. I'd go to GROOSELAND, I'd pay tickets. Props to Koji Kondo, if he's the one who composed this game. Karare, yes. Origination, what's up? You came in at a good time. Really good time. Ladies and gentlemen, the best, like, 1 minute in the entire game. But also, the rest is still pretty good. We peaked here, though.
So let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is.
I've been making Groose kind of Sylvester Stallone, John F. Kennedy. I'm going more John F. Kennedy today.
I see. Right, Blink? Thanks for getting me here.
You're welcome? You just kind of jumped at me, dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me grab onto you. If I didn't, I'd probably die. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft.
How? Wait, you can fly now? Yes, he's so full of hot air, he'll just rise like a balloon. Of course, of course. Welcome to GROOSELAND. Enjoy your stay. Take our complimentary maps and wristbands while you go in. Don't mind that they track your every move within the park. We're just collecting data on how to optimize your park experience. GROOSELAND.
And when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole Goin outing official, and the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I've got it covered from here. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about.
Sure.
Catch you later, Link. If I find any walls in my way, I'll just break them down with my abs. My abs are so hard you can grate cheese on them.
Yo, Gorko. Yo, Gorko. What's up, Gorko? I forget. You guys can just answer yes or no, but are there any other Gorons in the game besides Gorko? Because I was talking about how excited I was that Gorons are finally back in Zelda. After all but missing from Wind Waker's 3. But, like, wait, does this one even have more than one? There are. Okay, good. I'm like, starting to get worried there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like the combo. Thanks, you Origin. Also, Shaw Sapphire. Yes, you've been here, but I hope you've been enjoying.
Oh, hey, bud.
No, that's not the voice I was given. I was doing Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, the cream of the crop, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. I am Rassalor. Oh, hey, bud. We meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh?
Canadian Randy Savage.
Yep, I've been keeping busy, too. Checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research?
Sure, now that I've got the voice pinned down. I swear it doesn't hurt to do anymore, which is good, because I'm supposed to be recovering from Great Ace Attorney. Which company's gonna head out? Yeah, for sure. If you play some Great Ace Attorney, let me know. Enjoy it if you do. Yeah, and have a good night.
Okay, bud. Prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones.
Oh yeah, I just got the harp that I can't admire.
Wild, right? Want to know more?
Sure. I meant to say yes. That is too bad. If you ever get in a researchy mood, you know where to find me. Alright, research.
Okay, bud. Prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery. Get a load of this. All right. right, that is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I had better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly?
Sure.
Alright, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping about in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting, something. Want to hear more?
Sounds like you already ran out. The walls. Walls are left behind by the goddess. You call them goddess walls. Sure. Wait, what about the statues?
The writings claim that these statues appear out of nowhere with a boing sound and speak a strange language.
Oh! The cursor keeps automatically picking no. You know what? It was destined to not be. But that's interesting. The game, the HD version, is telling me about Sheikah stones now. Whereas in the original game, you would have learned about them, like, at the very beginning. I think they're just saying, like, okay, yeah, let people figure things out in the beginning, and then from this point on is where the game gets real, and, you know, this is where we'll put tutorials if people need them. Sounds like a gossip stone. Ooh, I'm sus. Suspicious. Pretty good. All right, old lady, tell me what you know. How exactly do you know that Impa and Zelda were going here? Did Impa and Zelda tell you everything before they got here?
You've gotta be kidding me, Granny! I'm Groose. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you.
I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, shave us.
Shave us? Groose doesn't need to shave. He's smoother than a baby's bottom.
I said save, not shave. You idiot.
Oh.
As it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world.
I think he's still crying.
Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, cause if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, then why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, who is? Huh? Oh, now I getcha.
Oh, me? Right on me? Sheikah stones, they're gossip stones. They're called Sheikah stones in this game. You can look it up. I didn't name them. Go bring it up with Miyamoto. With Mimamoto. Mini Memo.
Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny. And something about simple and clean. I have no time for this. I need to go see Mickey Mouse. I need to recruit him for GROOSELAND. We'll make millions. But that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you know Hero. Shrimp.
You call me a shrimp? You're the one who's shrimping. Wah! He jealousied so hard he turned into Waluigi.
Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda?
More or less. Oh, you know exactly what happened, old one.
Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Now try strumming. Good, you learn fast.
I'm a natural, baby. You hear that freestyle? Freebird!
Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Play these notes rhythmically as they scroll down the screen. You've got red notes, blue notes. Also, you need to, when you see the star power, you gotta tilt the controller and press the whammy bar. It gets you extra points.
She's just teaching us how to play Rock Band Guitar Hero.
Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp.
Oh, that voice? Played the fire and flames.
Listen well, for the song I will sing will be of great help to you in your journey.
Yeah. You learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that's been passed down.
Beautiful.
You learned how to play Zelda's Lullaby backwards. You see, back in the Skyward Sword days, they read from right to left.
The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. Don't break the strings. She was the one who put them on, and nobody knows how to change them. They're made of pure goddess hair.
Wow, she had thick hair.
The melodies she brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects.
I'm playing Tetris. Look at that, line clear.
The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, so if anyone were to steal it, I'd have to ask them to return the slab or suffer my curse. The only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides.
Sure, I believe it.
If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state.
I have to do what now? I signed up for this?
Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess. Oh no. Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have eaten burritos for lunch. The shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. Okay, the seal is resealed. Oh wait, there's something else happening. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside.
QX.
I don't wanna. I'm leaving. I'm going this way instead.
Come back, Link. The disturbance we're feeling is not in that direction. Hurry, take the door across for me.
Okay. She will not stop me from equipping myself. Oh, can I just like go back to Skyloft right now? That's just anticlimactic. Groose is out there. Who knows what's gonna happen to him? Chica stones were removed from the game as part of the changes. We know some of them are removed, but does that mean all of them are removed? Thanktwig said he's found some. Some, which means they're probably later, or else, why would the Goron talk about him? Nothing bad can happen to Groose. He has the Triforce of Groose. 100% world's cutest gamer. Also, welcome on in. The upside down cake. What's happening? Did somebody forget to put in baking soda?
Whoa! What's with all the shaking?
Chica stones and gossip stones are not the same thing? Out of what? Oh yeah, aren't they? Okay. Well, we can talk about this in a bit, but I think I remember they're like similar in this game, but they're not the same.
The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here.
Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit.
Oh boy!
There's nothing natural about these tremors. The monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution.
Oh boy! Everyone's favorite part of the game, right? Maybe there's a reason I said the game peaks. No. Look, I'll say my feelings in a second. Ah, that's not the right button to deploy that. Ouch. DR. Got my shield, I'm ready. Should probably get like a heart or something, just in case. No hearts, what a ripoff. Ceiling spike looks spiky. Hello? Oh. Somebody spilled their fountain pen. That's not Kurare, is it? Whoa! It's the giant wormy boy!
Oh no!
Alright, Mr. Big Teeth.
You and me, let's go!
Fight number 2? No, this is the first time I'm fighting Mr. Jellybean Toes. This is the first one. I haven't fought him yet.
I knew it. The shield has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple.
Oh! I know exactly what to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a reason I'm doing it this way. And up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. People say this fight is hard. Now you just do this. And a bada boom. Hee hee hee. Got him. Oh, what's he doing? Oh my god. He's zooming. Boom. Bo-do-do-dum. Boom. Thought I could take a shortcut, could he? Also, that kind of does it. Sorry for anyone who hasn't played Skyward Sword before. That does spoil that you fight him more than once. But yeah, this is the first one. He looks more red than you remember. I still can't believe that you fight him in Hyrule Warriors, of all games. Like, how did people think about this fight in Japan, I wonder? Do people like it? Because from what I hear, a lot of the discourse in the West is just like, they don't like this fight. I'm okay with it. Here, let me do the last hit the way that people know. Boom. I like the music. Listen to that. I can hear like the reverberation in the drums. Boom. I think it gets redder as the fight goes on. What you got? What you got? Give me them beans! Give me them beans! I hate those beans. Oh, they have veins.
Oh, what?
Maybe I shouldn't do the second fight this way. Or the third hit. Okay, 1 foot down, 1 foot down. Stab the toes, stab the toes. They look like engorged ticks. I hate them. I hate them so much. The dark electricity. I think he's got like mood scales. They change depending on like how much pain he's in. And 1, 2, 3, easy for me. Current mood, lots of pain.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
It's so pretty. Wow. Now, Link! Strike the sealing spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal! Quickly!
Now, how do I know I can trust you, old lady? What if, like, this is actually the ancient goddess Hylia herself in jelly bean form, and you're telling me to seal her away because you can't let her come back to her kingdom? What if you're evil? Huh? Ever thought of that? One of these days, I want a Zelda game to pull that out on me. Oh, I forgot about this.
Triangle!
Shapes with Link. That's the next spin-off Zelda game. Yeah, baby.
Wonderful.
So, Groose, about not being a hero.
Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the shield keeping it captive, or else we'd all die. Good job. Unfortunately, you've only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. The evil sorcerer, Aku!
Bless you.
Judging by what I saw, it would not be surprising if you were the
Grandma? Grandma?
I would not be surprised if the shield gave way again soon. You almost unleashed an unspeakable evil. You foolish, foolish man with a sword. You are left with precious little time to complete the task and with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. We're practicing for the Olympics, you know.
Look at that like pattern she's got on her robe. Bruce, you can see the moment his heart snaps in twain when he realizes he's not the protagonist of this game.
As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone creamery for now. I want some ice cream. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. To charge my iPhone, that's where I set the alarm. It ran out of battery before it could go off. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it.
It's 24 grit. Wow, that's pretty big sandpaper.
Sorry to disappoint you, boy. But for now, your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate.
He was ready. Man's like, I need to see Zelda, and I need to see Zelda now. She had something to tell him this morning.
First, you and your sword must grow together.
My sword has to grow?
Baron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lennair Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat.
Good, because those are the only places I have access to. How convenient.
Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Gois. Pronunciation may have changed over the years, but I believe that's how you say it. Ballad. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skiloft. Somewhere on our island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point ye in the right direction. Sorry, my accent's slipping.
Que deja vu. Que deja vu?
I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless.
You're not useless, Groose. You're very, very, very good comic relief.
You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in your time that you have your own role to play in all this. You can be Donut Boy. You can deliver the donuts. You don't want donuts? Yeah, I tried. I guess we're not getting donuts. Hey, Link, you want to go up to Skyloft and get us some donuts? An ice cream? I'm hungry. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. If you had a chance to change your feet, trust in fate. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's feet.
Her feet? Her fate! Gotta save Zelda's feet! Whoa. Lovey Dove, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
The Ballad of the Goddess. Based on my projections, this is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony.
It's not even a projection, I just remember it.
I calculated 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about this song.
Pretty good. You know, sometimes I kind of wish I had a Fila character for, playing Dragon Quest. Just Dragon Quest games in general. A big thing about them is how, they don't really tell you what to do. You just have to talk to townspeople and get new information. Which is cool, but sometimes I just want to be like, alright, I don't have time to talk to everybody in a town, just where do I go? Yeah. Gate of Time, blah blah blah. Gate of Time? You said it was a portal. Suspicious! I mean, I already know what happens. And it's probably already pretty obvious what happens. Or rather, the true nature of that portal. So, I don't know. I thought I could see Groose out here.
Great Gregory!
Wait, what? What do you say? Great Gregory?
Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful toads are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune.
You telling me that Randy Savage is not the most beautiful vocalist? He could probably play Band Hero.
I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threatened to roll me down a hill. What can we do?
Boy, have I got a proposition for you. Can I interest you in some music, sir? Just stab him. Distraction.
Oh, this could be a problem.
It's fine. Whoa. Oh. Now wait a minute. I can do this better.
That is it. One of the...
That's Gorko.
That is it. One of the talking statues that ancient text spoke of. There is just no mistaking it.
Is it talking? Can I talk to it? Hello? What if I don't talk to it? What if I do this instead? Oh, bye-bye. Don't worry, it comes back. Those are the ones you've been finding. So here's the moment of truth. Are they Sheikah stones or gossip stones? I think they're gossip stones. Trying to clear out that confusion. Look, I'm just going by what people are telling me. I barely remember any of this from playing the game the first time.
Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty in a gossip stone might just pop up out of the ground with a boing.
Boing. Sure. So gossip stones in the game, Sheikah stones out. They're very similar because they're both stony boys, but... And you know, gossip stones have the Sheikah eye on them. But besides that, they are separate things. Got it. All the little things you can do to them in Ocarina at a time. Boing!
It's just like the old texts say, buddy. It appeared with a boy young and spoke in some strange tongue.
That was English, sir.
This is a major leap forward in my study of talking statues. Next up are those goddess walls. I have got an inkling. You protected Splatoon. I will not have to look very far for one of those either, and I mean to find one no matter what. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-bam. I know it's somewhere around here. Hold on, let me see. Let me look with my eyes. I gotta look for those magic butterflies. They tell no lies. Yapatu. How else am I gonna get a tutorial? That's a familiar set of oh-nos. Ora goats go to Hyrule. Ganon goes to die. Goats go to Hyrule. Ganon goes to die. Oh no! Alright. Oh yeah. Well, if the game wants to tutorial me on those walls, then, you know, I'll go searching for one later. But for now, let's go look over here. The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Hey, what? Look at that. Shortcut. Friend-wise, how's it go? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? We're playing some Skyward Sword, and we have just defeated the Imprisoned for the first time. Clearly the only time. I guess it's not a spoiler anymore. People get confused about which fight it is. They all are very similar, to be fair. But, the mysterious old lady said that we only bought some time, so clearly I'm gonna have to fight him again. Now, there you go, now it's not a spoiler. I have to be very careful with this game. This is why sometimes I don't like streaming games I already know. Groose, you okay, buddy? Give you some time. You'll break through that wall eventually. I believe in you. Because, like, what I like to do when I play games is make theories about what's gonna happen and guess the lore. But if I already know, then if I say what it actually is, it's just going to be a spoiler. It's not just a guess. Wife says, it's going good. Your work schedule is getting pushed back so you can get sleep. Heck yeah! Is that starting at 3 p.m.? Not bad. I wish I started work at 3 p.m. But it also means, like, when would I have time to stream? In the morning? Then the cycle repeats itself.
Oh, come on! I couldn't do a thing! I'm totally useless!
You're not useless, Groose. You can be my new scabbard. Just where do I put the sword? Alright, old lady. I learned how to use my harp. Let's go back in. We're gonna get out the Skyloft and we are gonna have a good time. Baby! Gossip stones. Yampatu. Oh, I can't go to the sky from here. Ah, I see what they did. They made it so that, well, I guess that makes sense. I smack into the ceiling. That's why the game's like, oh, Gorko will tell you all about those gossip stones and whatnot. Because I just need to find a statue that will bring me back to the sky. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, blop, bleep, bloop. To the sky! Let's go! So, usually when I play Skyward Sword, I like to, you know, start the stream off with some Skyloft errands, but the way it worked out, we did the dungeon, and now we're back up in Skyloft. For the first real time. You know, ignoring how, like, Groose kinda hitched a ride on our bird. It's a ride! What else can we do now that we've got so much available to us? Not really, we just have the vacuum. So I can think of one thing. Let's go do it. And also, of course, Lumpy Pumpkin. See what else is ready for us as far as our errands. I'll pay off that chandelier just yet. Don't you wait. Don't you worry. Yep. We got time to talk about whatever. Anybody got any news to share? Hopefully some good news. I've got some news. There's this new cartoon out, actually. And it has Hanna-Barbera properties in it. And it's called Jellystone. I meant to segue off of Groose kind of sounding like Yogi Bear, but actually he's been sounding more like John F. Kennedy. Jellystone, based on the place that Yogi Bear lives, Jellystone National Park. Named after Yellowstone, of course. I believe. Stones. Your friend worked on that. No way! That's awesome. I've been hearing good things about it. Yeah, I follow some artists and animators on Twitter, so like that's how I found out about it. And at first it's like, oh man, they're just capitalizing on nostalgic properties. How good could it be? But it actually looks really good, though. Filled with a lot of humor then, you know, maybe a little double entendres. Here's an actual line from the show. I only move on purpose for pleasure, not business. Pleasure, not business. It's a joke about business or pleasure coming in on the airport, but it also is like, moving your body, huh? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Ooh. How's it going, Stony?
Apparently, if you draw a symbol of money on certain walls, you can make an easy fortune.
Nice. What walls are those? Who knows? Can I pay off my lumpy pumpkin debt with it? It can't be more than a couple thousand rupees, really. I bet I could just actually pay him. You've had a headache, now it's gone. The healing properties of chicken soup. That's good to hear. That's good news. I gotta check out some of Jellystone. And then maybe look out for AOL's friend in the credits. Here, you can have an equivalent bit of knowledge. I have a friend who worked on The Lion King for the Super Nintendo, so there you go. Now you can play that. And you couldn't before, of course. Hi, how's your day? Going pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. We're playing some Zelda and we're having a lot of fun. If you don't know me, I like to play Nintendo games, RPGs, the like, and get a little silly with the voices, so I hope you enjoy the show. Oh, it's you! What should I have you work on next? Oh yeah, you got that interesting looking instrument. Ooh, this is my favorite one. I've got it! I've got the perfect job for you! But that job can only be done at night. What? Wait until nightfall and come back and see me, alright? That's gonna be hard to do because I can't ride my bird at night. How am I supposed to get here? Obviously there's a way, but I gotta think about it. In the French and German versions of Skyward Sword, they call it the banished, not the imprisoned. Interesting choice of word. I've heard that like the translations for that character, creature, thing's name, even from Japanese to English, are a little different in meaning. I can't really expand on that without talking about what happens to it later, so I'm just gonna say like it has slightly different connotations and then has some implications for the rest of the Zelda lore. Like the idea is, oh, it's this great beast of destruction that's going to destroy us all. That's what the granny basically said. But in the original Japanese dialogue, it's more like, oh, this is the thing that is going to predicate destruction coming to us. So it could be like the big bad, or it could just be a little bad before something even bigger comes. Ooh, ominous. Now that pumpkins have been harvested, the field needs to be plowed. If only I could find someone who was good at plowing.
No thanks, bro.
Oh, sorry. Link's farm only belongs to Zelda. I got a favor to ask of you. See, there were some pumpkins I wasn't able to pick, but do you think you should help me get those in the storage shed? Don't worry, I'll pay you this time. Sure, let's do it again. It was easy the first time. Let's carry some pumpkins. Can't wait for the Diamond Pearl remakes and Legends Arceus. I am very excited for those. I can't believe they come out soon. What is it, like August? For the Diamond Pearl remakes? Brilliant Diamond.
Crazy Diamondo.
That's soon. November. Why did I say August? November. That's still pretty soon, honestly. August, September, October, November. Okay, that's not that soon. But it's sooner than I expected. Like, every time I see news now for games, like, I just forget about them until, like, next year. No, it's this year. Carry the pumpkins, let's go. Legends of Arceus is January. Pretty good. Kind of wish there was a way to, like, tilt the Joy-Con so that I can just kind of adjust the pumpkins. Because you kind of have to move in order to move them around. August is No More Heroes 3 and your birthday. How convenient. Start getting the birthday preparations, Lemonade Cafe. Let's go. It's gonna be very, very interesting for me to replay Diamond and Pearl, because they're the only Pokemon games that I have not touched again ever after their initial releases. I've been talking about this before, but like, when I was in high school, I used to just take my DS to school and we'd play like the underground secret base stuff during class, during history class, because the teacher was about to retire and he did not give a flying heck what we did. So that's when we'd like battle and trade. So that was cool. But as far as the story goes, you know, just kind of standard Pokemon stuff ever since, you know, first and through 3rd gen. I wasn't super excited for them. 50 rupees, that's not bad. I guess I could use this to farm for, like, beetle items, but yeah, let's head on back to Skyloft proper, shall we? I'll figure out how to get to Pumpkin area at night soon enough. Maybe if I, like, play a song with my harp, it'll change the time of day. Ba-dun-dun. What else is coming out soon? We talked about that Pokemon Snap update. I was mostly just looking forward to Great Ace Attorney, honestly, and Skyward Sword HD. Now that we're in the thick of it, I will be playing those 2 games basically for the foreseeable future of the stream. As far as my priorities, I've got Dragon Quest V as our retro experience when Skyward Sword is done. I'm counting Skyward Sword as retro because, you know, I have played it before. Still, you know, surprising amount of things are being rediscovered. So I know for a fact now that we have the harp, there are some side quests that are open to us. I don't know if I want to start. I will do exactly one of them today because I know it's available. But the rest will probably have to wait for the next time we play this, which will be next Thursday? My schedule is going to be weird in the coming weeks. Dragon Quest X Offline next year. I am very excited for Dragon Quest X Offline, even though it's not confirmed for America. Because as long as we have a definitive offline version of the game, and it's going to come out on what, Switch? I guess they haven't confirmed it yet. If it comes out on PC, then people can mod it, and they're probably going to be able to fan translate it, and that's good enough for me. If Square Enix never like officially announces it, we just need a version that you can play single player, doesn't need servers, and you can fan translate it, and then there you go. We finally get a playable Dragon Quest X. All right, dude, what we got, Rupan?
Aha! I've got something new in stock for you, friend. It's a very mysterious shield called a Sacred Shield. I suggest you linger and give it a good look. And the more you look at it, maybe you'll even buy it.
How much does it cost? 500 rupees?
As you might surmise, it can handle a whole variety of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. It automatically repairs itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but it shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself.
Ooh, that's a thick investment. I'm gonna say no for now. I forgot he does that when you refuse.
Oh, that's quite all right, friend. I got quite a few other fine items in stock. Take your time.
Look at that. It's a shield that looks like the Hylian shield, but is not quite the Hylian shield.
Oh no! Hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, you've found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures.
Got visions. Dude, he's advertising me from across the way. That's sus. No thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Party in October. I am excited for that too. They are kind of trying to appease to old hands like me who played the original Mario parties. This is like the final shot I'm giving them for Mario Party, because I have given a lot of shots to Mario Party's more modern entries, and they're okay. I liked Super Mario Party, but it just didn't have a lot of content. They updated it with online for some reason, so like that's my baseline for them like doing content for the remake, the new Mario Party. Let's see what we can upgrade. As long as they don't mess it up. As long as there's good enough content. I'm gonna look, actually. Speed Beetle. I need hornet larvae. Alright, I'll look out for those. I know there were hornets somewhere. Bomb bag holds 10. Need more ornamental skulls. Come on. Come on, evil crystal. Y'all out here wanting me to get an evil crystal? That sounds dangerous, Gondo. Lovey Dove says hi again. You were here earlier, I did see you. I want Gondo to tell me what's the story behind this dude. Now that we know who they are, can we fix them? We can fix them. But can the story let me fix them yet? That I don't know. Probably not. Why do you need an evil crystal for a net? Because you're trapping innocent creatures inside your net. That's why. Who is the evil one here?
I've been hearing a weird rumor. People have heard a woman sobbing in the dormitory after nightfall. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps.
Why do you care? You don't go to our school, do you, Mr. Dovos? Love the chicken, thank you. I made it myself with my face. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. So, that may be the side quest I was looking for. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Listen to me, butterflies. Let me play you the song of my people. Come on. Come on, don't you want to listen? Am I not standing in the right place? Hello? Fine, be that way. Fine. I'll just go back to my dormitory room and go to sleep. And potentially go use the bathroom, because as nature calls, I must answer. Do it nicer. I was trying. I was giving them my best shot. We'll go back later.
Hey,
Colin. So, I've talked about this little tidbit that every character in Skyloft is named after birds. So Groose is named after a goose, Beatrice is named after a peacock, Pero is named after a sparrow, there's everybody. Colin is just, I guess, the caw of a bird?
hey, I just checked Goose's room and the guy's gone. You have an idea where he went? Maybe he had to run away because of his broken heart. What a tough guy.
Is that what qualifies as tough these days? Name a dove one? I didn't make the game. Sorry. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Let's go to sleep. Ooh, now that Groose is out, maybe I can sleep in his bed. What? I think I can actually sleep in his bed. There's that punching bag that looks like me. How long do I want to sleep? I bet this bed smells like sweat. Okay, enough about the sweat. Bum, bum. Bruce's space takes up most of this room. Is this a dual dormitory? I think it's just Bruce's room. Because Colin and Stritch live together. This one is just Groose.
I'm not afraid of Groose. His room is mine now.
Take it. I don't want it. It smells weird. Alright, bathroom ghosts. I'm not afraid of you. Well, there's something weird in your toilet bowl.
Ooh, somebody! Please, somebody help me!
Don't worry, I got all the toilet paper in the world.
Ooh, paper! Please, somebody bring me paper! Bring me some paper! Any kind of paper at all!
I got a shield. Can you use that to just scrape? Excuse me? Hello? Somebody here?
How are things? Now that you're here, you should find yourself a bed to lie down.
I wonder what that's all about. You know? I set out to do that quest, but I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do about the paper.
No thanks, Ghost Lady. I can only handle rocks.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells. Ba-da-da-da, bo-bo-bo. Hey, what's that distraction over there? We're on the right track. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That was Link's dream, as he waited until nighttime. Until daytime. Colin, what's up? You got paper there. Can I have it? I need it. For reasons.
Should I give it to her? Should I not give it to her?
Now, phrasing?
Oh, don't Link! It's you! Don't sneak up on me like that! I have a serious dilemma on my mind right now, and you're distracting me!
Dilemma?
What? You want to hear about it? Normally, I would never ever tell someone like you. These are dire times. Come to think of it, you might just be the person I need. You seem to be pretty good with ladies. I can't believe I just said that. But whatever, let's do this. Link, I have a task for you. So, listen up. Your mission is to take this piece of paper to a certain person. It's a very important piece of paper. Paper. It's paper, you hear?
Paper, you say?
Make sure you deliver it. Huh? What's your problem? Why are you looking at the restroom? Need to go? Don't tell me about it, dude. What? There's someone in the restroom at night who wants paper? You fool! How dare you? This is no ordinary piece of paper. It's a letter. A very special one at that. I put my heart into every word. I guess you could say it's sort of like a... Alright, fine. It's a love letter. And that is why you will not, under any circumstances, ever allow it to be used as toilet paper. Do you hear me?
Got it, toilet paper, let's go.
So listen up. The person you must give this to is a girl. An upperclassman. It's senpai. Her name is... Karane.
Crane? Crane.
You know what I mean, right? She's the only one with a round hat. She's really cute. You know the one?
Beatrice?
No, Karane! And don't you dare, not even by mistake, even think of giving it to that weirdo in the restroom. Swear it. Here it is. I'm entrusting this letter to you. Don't read what's inside, you fart knocker. You hear me?
Gotcha. Read what's inside, then give it to the restroom lady.
Now!
Can you believe this letter might actually contain heartfelt words from Colin? I can't believe you trusted me. Take extra care you don't end up using as scrap paper.
I'm counting on you, Link. Get to it. If you don't mess this up, maybe I'll let you be my sidekick.
Bye-bye.
Wait, what are you gonna do with that letter? You're gonna give it to her, right? You're gonna give it to Karane?
Yeah, sure, let's go. He's been playing Tulip. Can we read the letter? I bet we can. Yes, the letter says,
Dear Karane, I like you very, 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 very much. Kiss me.
Man, he needs to learn a thing or two from Mr. Suzuki. What, I can't read it? Don't worry, we'll read it real soon. So, fun fact about this quest, actually. We're gonna do this one thing and close out the night, because it's the perfect way. Da 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 da. Oh boy, Rosie O'Donnell. I don't remember her in this game. Gratitude crystals. Believe it or not, that Beavis and or Butthead voice, I forget which is which, is actually really easy to do. It's like I don't have to use my vocal cords at all. It's like it's all coming out of my nose. Like snot. Just a random crystal in my room. It's my own gratitude that I am crystallizing. Ba-da-da-da. So fun fact about this quest. You can actually give the paper to Karane. It doesn't go well. You have your choice of giving it to Karane or giving it here to the restroom. I always choose the restroom because, you know, honestly, I feel bad for the poor guy. Karane outright rejects her, but rejects him, but you'll see what happens in this case.
You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in.
What will you do?
I'm using the toilet.
What? Oh my god!
Hi. I am on the toilet, ma'am. I need to hold on. I need to use this. Just watch out below. Feeny, like a phoenix? Even the ghost is named after a bird.
Ooh, paper! I need paper!
Same amount. Like, the reward is the same, because obviously you don't want one to be better, but the events of the story turn out different.
I'm not angry or anything. I just need some paper.
Here you go.
Huh? You're giving me paper? I'm so happy!
Oh, Goku's talking about crystals. No, they're the same. Otherwise, the game wouldn't, like, be able to be finished the same.
This looks like someone's letter. Are you sure I can have this?
Yeah, it's for you. You're Karane, right? I mean, Feeny. Yes.
Thank you. I will use it with care. But I'm shy, so don't ask what I want the paper for. May we meet again, you kind soul.
It spins as it goes down. All right, now to do business. Don't look! Oh, sorry, Link. I censored it. I censored it the only appropriate way that we censor things on this channel. Da 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 da. Da, da. We're putting on sunglasses and dancing. We're maximizing all our senses. Hello? Wait a minute, not real Eric. Thanks for the raid. How's it going on this beautiful day? How are you? How you doing? How was the game you played? Tell me what you did before this beautiful raid. We're playing Skyward Sword, and you'll definitely not get bored. This guy is doing push-ups. Excuse me, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me, only... You gotta do it like Reggie. You gotta do it like Reggie Fils-Aimé. He's going like,
Nintendo 62, Nintendo 63, Nintendo 64.
What's up, Eric? What's up, Carnivore? What's up, Price Check? Toucan Burrito, welcome on in, everybody. Can I get a shout out for Not Real Eric? I will do it. That's how I get a shout out. Popeyes for dinner. You know, they're pretty good. That's not how you shout out. Hector, thanks for shouting out. Among Us. Oh, looking pretty sus, if I do say so myself. Ratchet and Clank crashed. Oh no! Were you playing like the first one? Well, I hope it was good until it crashed. Yeah, I've been meaning to play that game. I got the trilogy on PS3. When I have time for it. For now, we're playing some, classics. We just finished the dungeon in Skyward Sword, so we're just chilling. Just chilling. I hope you're having a good night, at least. Hope you had a good time. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name's Chris. I play Nintendo games. This guy's doing push-ups.
5, 6, 7.
Making him do so many, he needs them.
Oh, let me catch my breath. Okay, after 7.
I'm so sorry, man.
Hey, Link. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though. So if I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me...
I heard it through my room, though.
Well, it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh, if only there were a potion that would give me stamina, then I could drink that and maybe find that last bit of strength I need. Bad chance, right? I suppose I'll have to put my nose to the grindstone. Yep, buckle down my bootstraps and all that, right? Anyway, I'll just keep working on this for as long as I can all on my own, I guess. Oh.
That's the spirit, champ. No pain, no gain. No such thing as magic in this world. Hee hee hee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to sleep until morning. Let's go. Also a chunky chickie. Who, me? No, wait a minute. I'm using a different webcam today. Morning time. Not really. Eric was playing the first one. Got it. But if you're playing it on PS3, that version is known to be a little buggy. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, that's the version I'm going to play when I do decide to do it on stream, just because it's HD. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll emulate it. I mean, play it on my legitimate PlayStation 3. So, how's it going, Colin? You get any response from that girl?
Hey, Link, did you hand over that letter like I asked?
What letter?
Are you out of your mind? Seriously? You gave it to that creep in the restroom? Really? You gave it to that restroom weirdo? Didn't I specifically tell you not to give it to that weirdo in the restroom? Seriously, I said it like 5 times. I know I did. You fool. How could you? Anyone who blocks the path of true love deserves to be kicked by a bird.
What?
I hate you, Link.
Oh, Colin, wait! Wait, no, come back. Colin, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. That's Groose's room. Hey, buddy! Don't you worry, everything's gonna turn out alright. You just wait until nighttime.
What do you want, Link? I'm just hurting so bad right now. I don't know who that was in the restroom, but I'm completely freaked out just knowing that they read my letter. I still can't even believe it. Who exactly did you give it to?
Don't worry, I'll be back. I need a stamina potion too, though. And you know, Colin, maybe you'll need a stamina potion.
What?
Boop-ba, ba-boop-ba. Friendship ruined. No. This is the start of something beautiful. What's with the chicken? Oh, you know, I'm a little smug today, as I am every day now. This is how we're going while I'm playing Great Ace Attorney, and probably the foreseeable future. Because I am working on something. I'm working on revamping my style, you know? So, I'll let y'all know when that's ready. For now, we're just gonna keep it simple. I don't want it to be too distracting while we're playing a visual novel. Stamina potion, please. Here's something that'll put fire in your belly, young man. The new potion I've been concocting is ready. I call it a stamina potion. If you drink it up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast. How pricey could it be? This is the reason I haven't bought anything yet. I could buy the goddess shield, but, you know. Stamina potion, how much? 50? That's nothing. Let's go. 3 minutes. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband. He can mix something up. Yo, they're just selling drugs. They're just selling performance-enhancing drugs. You know that'd be illegal at the Olympics. No way. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Eric's PS3 crashed on a certain cutscene. Got it. I gotta watch out for that. You gotta let me know which one it is. I'm sure it still works fine, depending on the... I don't know, the version of your PS3. I don't think these butterflies have anything with them. Okay, there'll be plenty more butterflies. Oh, look at this! Now I can make these spin. Spin! Hee. Ooh. I might have to do this later, actually. Oh, wait. Can I blow in the other direction? Oh, I overdid it. Oh, no, don't. I'm not doing this right now. We're doing it later. Probably your disc. Well, I hope that you resolve your issue, but I also hope I don't have the same issue when I play. Yeah, you're in audio mode. I get it. Yeah. You got the chunky you got the slim PS3. I have the chunky PS3, and it's, let's just say able to play whatever it wants to. So, whatever I need to do to it to make it work, I can probably do that. Ask for the horchata or the pineapple agua fresca. Oh, they do kind of look like agua frescas, don't they? Man, I'm from LA. I know all about that. Freaking delicious drinks just out on the street. Heck yeah. I got some last time I went to Little Tokyo. They're just selling them on the road, you know? It's just G Fuel, laced with caffeine. Well, we're about to caffeinate Fledge up. Don't drink then more than a third of this potion at once, Fledge. You might vibrate out into the stratosphere. Oh, how embarrassing. You caught me in the middle of my nightly workout routine. I want to become strong like you, but I just don't seem to be making any progress. Oh, it only lasts 3 minutes. We have to give him at night. All right, well, perfect timing. Let's go. You learned that PS3 region locked PS1 games on disc. Ah, jeez. My PS3 has actually been modded since I was in college, using the trusty old TI-83 graphing calculator method. What luck, I had a TI-83 graphing calculator when I was in college. It got me my degree and also hacked my PS3. So that's what I meant by it can play anything. I bet it could play out-of-region games. Explain? I would imagine there's a better way to do it now. I don't know. I never needed to redo the hack. But whatever way is the best now, use that instead of the calculator. Please. I don't even know if they still sell TI-83 calculators. Man, they must be so outdated by now, yet they're selling them for the same price. How Texas Instruments get all their money. Buy a Japanese PS2 to play PS1 games. Not bad. Honestly. Cause like... Oh, wait a minute. Is this actually the same room as Groose's room, but they just built a little fence between them? No wonder this is so small over here. Oh, it's you, Link. What do you have with me? What am I doing? Bugs. I'm looking at bugs. Ooh, pretty. Are you just like the ancestor of Agatha? Bugs are amazing. Even more amazing than Groose in a lot of ways. No, really? Wow. Oh, wait. I'm not saying Groose isn't as amazing as a bug. Look, I just really like bugs. I want to collect all kinds of bugs. Sometimes I even dream about having, like, an entire island full of bugs. That's not weird, is it? Not as weird as a castle of bugs. How about this? Like, here's the plan. If you find a bug, come sell it to me. When it comes to bugs, rupees are no object. Sure. Now all my bug collecting ambitions will finally be realized. So if you ever want to sell any bugs, just bring them to me. I usually hang out here at night. I would just won't buy any bug though. What bug I buy on any given day depends on the mood I'm in. Oh, one other thing. This might bug you a little bit, but I only want to do these deals at night. I got a reputation, you know. Got it? I don't mean to be a pest. I'm counting on you. Bugs. So let's get to it. Want to sell me some bugs? Tonight I feel like buying these things. I got plenty of ants. How much? For 120. I got 11. Dude, these are easy to come by. You can have all of them. Wait, how much money can I hold? Just go all of them. 220. Easy. Heck yeah. Thanks, Bat-to-Face. I'm gonna have so many rupees. I can hold 900 right now? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna sell enough to get to, Beetle's, new heart thing. How much of other things do I have? Not a lot. What else is he buying? Japanese PS2s are pretty cheap. Yeah, honestly, it's easy enough to buy, to mod a PS2. Fun fact, I actually technically have a Japanese PS2. Farron Grasshopper Skyloft Mantis. I bought my PS2 in the Philippines, and it has a mod chip in it. So, the thing about consoles in the Philippines is for the longest time they had the region code for Japan, and they could only play Japanese games, but like people in the Philippines don't know Japanese. I think nowadays they have the Southeast Asia code, same as like Malaysia. That's a little more... I don't have any of those. That's a little more accurate, I'd say. But yeah, back then they had to get mod chips to play any games. Kinda dumb. TA83s are like 85 bucks. New kid on the block is TA84 plus. Rechargeable batteries, color screen. Wow. Kids today have it so fancy. See, Colin? Everything worked out fine. Now you got a new girlfriend and everything. She's just a hand.
You're the one from the other day. It's good to see you again. Actually, thanks to you, I met my true love. Yes, him. It all started with that letter you gave me. Those beautiful words of affection caused me to fall hopelessly in love. My heart is bursting with thoughts of him. I feel so excited, so cheerful, so full of life.
First of all, you have a... Where is your heart? Also, sure. Vaser, what's up? Welcome to love. Look, dude, don't knock love. Love is love, you know? Even if it's a ghost hand. Wow. Michael Jackson hand. No. This is Feeny. Yes, you get them from helping people, apparently. Ghosts are people too.
My love, I will always be by your side.
Good end. You can't tell me this isn't... You can't tell me this is the good end for... This isn't the good end for Colin. He's got a ghost girlfriend. Not even till death do they part because she's already a ghost. It's perfect. He has love forever into the afterlife. Oh, I'm jealous. Meanwhile, I don't even know where Zelda is right now. And don't forget, we gotta give something to Fledge too, and I think that's all we need for tonight. I don't have enough money to buy the heart medal I want, but that's soon. A used fat PS2 is 5,800 yen. Wow. I did actually buy a second PS2 because I had a Japanese quote-unquote PS2, it can't play American PS1 games. So I had to buy an American PS1. It only cost me $20. It does have broken rumble, but that's an easy fix, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's Link. Link. Woo-wee. What have you got there? Is that a stamina potion? I don't suppose you'd let me have that, would you?
It's mine.
Here, take it.
Really? Thank you, I owe you one.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry, was that stamina potion? I was actually, you know what? Don't mind what that was. If you feel strong, you are strong. That was Link's, bathroom bottle. What?
Oh, yeah! I can feel my muscles perking back up already! It's just that, at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly.
Yes, you can.
Wow, really? It's great to hear you're so confident. Maybe I can actually do this. Thank you, Link. I'll make you proud. You'll see, I'll be super burly in no time.
Yes. I feel great. I feel fine. I can do this.
Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me.
How soon are we talking? Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-do. I feel like... Okay, I remember how many gratitude crystals I needed for the next Batro item. 30. So, you know, it's still a ways off, but helping people feels good, don't it? Don't it? No. I don't hear Fledge struggling anymore. Is he doing okay in there? Oh, he's still struggling? What's going on? I guess later? I guess later then. That's a little anticlimactic for the end of the stream. Thought I was gonna finish that. Maybe in the morning. Maybe like a morning and then another night because it counts as the same night? Wop, 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 wop. Maybe it's because he drank pee. Ah, jeez. Look, man, there was a ghost in the toilet. What else was Link supposed to do? It was occupado. Why, of course he wouldn't be in here. He's out in the plaza. You had no idea Twitch had nationality tags. It's new. I think it got added last month. So, yeah. Got that Filipino tag, baby. Now people know. Again, I wish they would add more tags on Twitch because now that there are more persistent all the time tags, that's just effectively less tags to use for the game itself. So that kind of sucks. Like, did they not anticipate that? Why is nobody talking about this? Alright, Fledge. Alright, Fledge, I give up on you. You're taking too long. We're just gonna have to receive we're just gonna have to see your results next time. But for now, what am I doing? I'm acting like going to bed is the save. If it was Animal Crossing. Look at this guy. He uses his shoes on the bed, doesn't even pull back the covers. Link. What a savage. Nice. Alright, everybody. Alright, I gotta go find a save thingy. And we also need to talk to... No, this is actually the perfect place to end it for tonight, because then we can go ask certain Skyloftian people what we need to do next in the story. And I'm getting kind of sleepy too. So this last stream of the night, I will play no more. We're good. I'm good. I'm accomplished. So, have a good weekend, everybody. Magandang gabi. Have a good night yourself. And sleep well, okay? For now,
Thank you.
it's time to go. No stream tomorrow, no stream this weekend. I won't be able to, so gotta say goodbye. Expect more Great Ace Attorney and more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword next week. Maybe I'll sneak in a freeform day. I'll try to see when's the next time I can play Tulip with Aximin, but that's it for this weekend. That's it for this week. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. There is art tonight, so hold on a second. We got some stream art from Hectacular Hector. And what is it? I can only... Oh, no. Also, we have stream art from... We also have stream art from... Why am I like a yellow chicken? Stream art from Haru as well. Let's do this in order. From Haru, the story of my stinky window that has been stinking since last night. The cause was none other than... Where's that smell coming from?
What? Wario! Oh!
Oh, it's in comic form. Wow, I have never been depicted so accurately before.
Wah! It's me. I'm gonna go to space and also make everything stinky. Wah!
Frickin' amazing. This is my new favorite face. I might use this for my Discord profile picture now. Thank you for the comic, Haru. This is exactly how I felt. I hope if I open my window right now, because it is really hot, it won't be as bad. Oh, jeez. I knew I had somebody to blame for all of this. Especially don't open the window, because Monokuma's out there. Don't you see him? And from Hectacular Hector, we've got Fred himself.
Yabba dabba, do I see any dust? In this room? This room's kind of messy. As long as there's no dust, I won't get angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Fred the frickin' shop grocery store robot. With the googly eyes. Perfect. Why is he giant, though? He's got a name tag. It says Fred. Yabba dabba, don't worry about it. Beautiful. These eyes. These special eyes. Freditacular. Man. I'm just amazed. Yo. You don't gotta draw the dumb stuff I talk about, but I still appreciate it so much. That is... These are both amazing. 2 pieces of art one night. Thank you so much for these. I'm saving this somewhere. I gotta, like, use this for something. Fred, too. He can clean the room. I mean, yell when there's a mess on the floor. Which is all the time. And, yeah. Thank you for the art, everybody. Thank you for hanging out for the stream. We'll go find somebody to raid in a second. But for now, thanks for the excellent streams this week. I gotta go to bed and just, like, rest. I've streamed for like 6 days straight, and that is too much streaming for one chicken. Ah, jeez. I'll see y'all next week. But until then, have a good night, stay clucky. Follow me on Twitch if you don't already. Follow the YouTube channel if you don't already. And, you know, Discord, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. Have a good time zone. Stay clucky, and I'll see you next time. Chicken out. Bye-bye.